Hello, everyone. Welcome to GTA 5. We are here. We are going to be doing some racing. You know, the usual. Sometimes some sensible racing, sometimes some wacky racing, some random stuff will be involved. You know the drill by now. I will say, I've set my microphone up as if I was playing on one monitor, and I'm on Xbox, so I'm on a different monitor. So just going to get myself turned around. I was going to see, there is a new Ferrari. Ferrari's very expensive. I can almost afford. By the end of today, I might be able to afford the Ferrari. I do quite like the look of this one. I'm not going to lie. More so, I mean, this thing's cool. Don't much care for that. It might be good, but I don't care for it. But this thing does look cool. The missile lock-on jammer available. Very useful right there. But yes, I digress. Hopefully you can win some races this evening and then can buy a Ferrari. That'll get used approximately once. AJ, thank you very much for the resubscription for the third month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you so much. Shall I get loaded somewhere in all of this? We shall try. I have immediately forgotten the name of the track that I was going to go and start with. God, what is it called? I think God, it's somewhere around here, maybe. It was this one, I think, is where I was going to start. No, was it? No, it wasn't this one. No, it was this one. This is the one we were looking for. We're going to start at Lombo Circuit. Lombo is the person to message if you would like an invite. I'm just getting the game loaded up. So just bear with. Bear with while we do. Drake, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 25th month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. A lot of the filming crew are doing something else this evening, hence why it is currently just me and Longbow. We might have a Liam or a level 8 or a Stinty or someone turn up later, but yeah, just me and Longbow from filming crew this evening. So yes, if you want to take part, we're on Xbox. You need the enhanced version of the game. Send Longbow a message, and they will try and get you connected to the session. Fingers crossed, GTA will behave itself. But yes, Drake, thank you for the resub. Saying 25 months, and to show made a number of surprising wins in the last few months, including the start of the year. For this reason, I'd like to put any newcomers through the grinding mill of the race at a Pukekohe-ish. I think I might be mistaken. It is Pukekohe, is the one you mean. I can't actually remember what Brazen has called the track, but yeah, it's close up. Very good track. I love the circuit. Great fun. So I'm more than happy to go there. Golden Piggy, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 50th month. A big rock cast salute to you. Thank you very much for the continued support. I think half a century has gone by already. Time really flies. It does indeed. We've all barely aged 4.2 years. There we go. Yeah, again, thank you so much for the continued support. Cat, thank you for the bits. So who've you got for the Daytona 500? I mean, I'm just going to support Van Gisbergen. That's, you never know. You never know. I didn't realise that was starting this weekend. I didn't realise that was on today. I don't know when. I don't know when that'll go on YouTube. Hopefully, it shall. And I'm going to try and watch NASCAR more this year. I did a very bad job the last couple of years. Although I say that, and yeah, we'll see. But I'm going to support Van Gisbergen anyway, because I would love to see Van Gisbergen win on an oval. Oh, it's live now. Fair enough. What? Kat, you're English, aren't you? Where are you watching? I don't know. I might be wrong. You might not be English. I don't know why I assumed you were. Nitrium, thank you very much for the bits. Saying good afternoon from America. Thank you very much for tuning. We are trying to get people connected. Bear with. So I forgot. Lombo tracks do tend to have issues with the non-friend stuff. I don't know why. But yeah. we will try and get you connected. If you are having issues, your best bet for joining is to go into single player. If you have single player, your best bet is to go into there. If not, go from the dashboard. It's a bit funky to get the game to work. Sunset, thank you very much for the super chat saying, good morning, Alex and crew. My son arrived yesterday at 5:21 and a healthy 7 pounds 4 ounces. Thank you again for the awesome content. Oh, well, congrats. Good luck to you. Yeah, congratulations. Longboy's been kicked for being idle. Because you were in the menus. Oh, GTA, what a mess. I've got to go and try and find a Longbow now. Right, there we go. We'll get Longbow back in, and then Longbow will try and try and get connected. Jim saying I'm 1 day away from being 40. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, Jim. Good luck. And all that, the getting older bit sucks. I was building Lego this morning, and sat on the bed building it, and realised, no, knees are not what they once were, and I'm only 33. So yeah, you definitely feel getting older. Hendog, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 23rd month. A rollcast salute to you from chat. Also, thank you. As always, 2 years of rolls, spills, car hats, cat-based chaos. Can we get a race on the trench track with the tugboats? Maybe. We will see. Happy birthday, Brazen, of course. Bring on the twat cats and dozers. We have an Eve asleep in here. I think it's only Eve. There might be but Cass has got a new weird spot here that might sleep in. We will see. But yeah, who knows? The cat chaos is always quite likely. Level 80 Wowway saying the bits. Best Alex impression. Welcome to the show. Today we watch Alex and the FailRace crew with members of the community battling utter silliness on GTA 5. Will we see Alex win some? Maybe. We can keep positive. Other time will tell. We all watch sillies. There will be plenty of silly races along the way. There will be, as I said, the random stuff, normal racing. Sometimes I get lucky. Sometimes I drive well. Sometimes I get very unlucky, and sometimes I drive terribly. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get. Flicked, thank you very much. Also, for the resubscription for the 96th month. That is a lot of months. Thank you so much for the continued support. I think you are amongst I think that is amongst the highest months. I think Dahl is somewhere around there as well, and I might have forgotten some people, but I think you are up there amongst the the very longest. God, I've been doing Twitch for a long time now. I do sometimes forget how long I've been doing YouTube and streaming and all of that kind of thing, and it's quite mad. So to me, at least, anyway, it's really easy to forget just how long I've been doing this stuff. Blanco, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 47th month. A rollcast salute to you from chat. Thank you very much. Also for the continued support for a great many months. Is GTA. GTA is doing its GTA things. But there we go. Floating Rapscallion. Hello. Formerly, you might recognise as Lado. Saying apologies if I'm rusty. Like Alex is a 4 subframe. Yeah, that is a very, very true. shame on the Audi. Although I do like the Jag, so but we will see. So I'm guessing that is Lado with a new game tag. This climber. Thank you very much for the donation. Saying my son arrived today. I ordered a G-class star from Interstellar eBay last month. So. Sorry, couldn't resist the dumb oak. Well, I guess that's supposed to be joke. I'm just going to give you a boo. I'm just going to give you a boo because it's terrible. So there we go. You will get a boo. Right. I think we're going to get started. I think we're having issues getting people connected. So what I'm going to do, sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm going to start, I was going to start. We had a sheep very briefly. The sheep joined, and the sheep disconnected. Right, I'm going to get started. It'll be a slightly quiet first race. The hope is that we'll do a race and then it'll be happier inviting people in. No guarantee. But it is worth a try. You'd never know. We can live in hope. Oh, you know what? We haven't represented Tinkle Motorsport for a while. So we will maybe this is what it is. Maybe we need to represent the Tinkle Motorsport if we are going to not get stuck with terrible. This track hates me. I like this track. It's a great fun track. For some reason, I don't think I've ever done well here, or it's very rare that I ever do well on this one. So we shall see if the game is going to be. I've already got my headset on, and I have absolutely zero reason to wear it. Although I've now tangled here. I've tangled wires up. I can sort that out later. Tangled up my headset wire around my microphone wire. And I'm going to not deal with that right now. That can be future Alex's problem. Or future Alex will forget it and then go to move stuff and pull all the wires out. But it's fine. It happens. It happens. Right. Okay, we've got the best boat that we could in this section. Now there is... I don't know whether I'll take it. There is a shortcut here. Oh... Okay, I have a feeling... What... I have a feeling... I think Lado was... Well... Welcome back. I think you were in ghost mode on my end and not on your end, and I just dragged you round a corner and capsized you immediately. That wasn't intentional, I can guarantee you that. It was quite funny, but, you know... We're off to a strong start. Okay, overcorrected on the turn a little bit there. There's a dinghy up ahead having issues. Oh, I've done exactly the same thing Bim did, I think. About to say, there is a dinghy up ahead having issues. I had some big issues. Oh, well, of course, it's going to happen. Golden Piggy's got a very golden plane by the looks of it. I'm not sure I want to be anywhere near that, but... Where's Golden Piggy? Oh, okay, no, you can take out the pylons, that's fine. We will... I mean, look, 5th is not a terrible position to find ourselves in. Whoa! That is, you know, funnily enough, much quicker than we are. Yeah, unhelpful Phantom Wedge. Not the worst thing you could get here. Not the worst thing we could get in this section. However, it's also not exactly quick. No one will want to go anywhere near us in terms of wheel-to-wheel battling, but, you know, come here. We will do some curb boosting. The wedge truck is pretty quick in a straight line for a truck. Like, okay, there are plenty of supercars and, you know, plenty of personal vehicles I have that would be better, but for a truck, like, we're not really lost out to any of the cars ahead. We're being caught slightly by Fred, and we will become a gangbury. Well, thankfully, this section is very short. So, if you're going to get a poor vehicle, this is the section to have it. Lux to the front of the field. Oh, come on, van. Let's go. Maybe. Ish. Water section. Dinghy is good. A dinghy is probably your second best boat for this part. Longfin is very fast, but the Longfin doesn't turn. So I'm going to let Fred go, and Fred is going to have issues getting around. Oh, hey, cat. That's not the direction you're supposed to be going in. That puts us up to 5th. Right. We will get this turn. Tropic, I can live with that. Honestly, Tropic's pretty good. Oh, and everybody's in the Torero or whatever it is. Toro or something, I can't remember the name of it. And they're all crashed into one another. I had to go on the brakes because I just had nowhere to go. I think it's those 3 and a sun trap. I actually have the best boat at the moment, but I don't have anywhere to go with it. We're going to push our way through. Push and shove. Push and shove was a bad idea. Push and shove was a terrible idea. We might still come out of this with the lead. We have got bloody helicopter again every time. Okay, I would admit. Could I have been sensible? Ooh! Well, Drew, you kind of deserved that one. Could I have been sensible and not made it try to get to the front with the Tropic? Yes, but I also wanted to get to the front with the Tropic, so it was a little bit unsensible. Would I have got a better aircraft had I been further back? Maybe. Who knows? Into... Ooh, okay, 190Z. I can live with this. Probably better than the Phantom Wedge. No. Longbows. Oh, no, don't be like Bathurst. At least we saw that one. We're going to get ourselves up into 4th place. And we will chuck it through there. Carry as much speed as I dare. So, Luck continues to lead the race from Drake. Drew is in 3rd. Golden Piggy. I mean, we're going to lose out to Longbow eventually. Can I get some Slipstream? No, they are faster than this. But the looks of it, it might be custom cars. At least the 370. Toros is good. Again, small section though, so going to be difficult to really make the most of the Urus. But we will try. Golden Piggy to front of the group. Longbow in the quad bike there. Right, boat time. Jet skis. Jet skis are solid. I don't mind that. It's not quite the fastest, but it is agile, so we can kind of be a bit sneaky, and it has worked. We will get run over by a dinghy if we're not careful. Drake leads the way. We are going to go 3 wide. Oh, Golden Piggy's got the pace in the dinghy. It's fine. And we've now become a dinghy. Oh, and Golden Piggy's got the Tropic, so I'm happy with this. Not the Tropic, the Sun Trap, sorry, which I think is what Drake has got as well by the looks of it. The boats have been pretty nice to me. The boats, I say that, the boats have been pretty nice to me, and I've been bad with them. We bounced the floor there. Oh, still bouncing the floor. Okay. Fun aircraft. Actual fast plane this time around. Oh, hello, Longbow. Actual fast plane. Longbow is underneath us, so I will be a little bit careful here. As I'm not quite sure where Longbow is going to be. Don't know how. I know the plane Longbow is in is very fast as well. Okay. I will... Oh, not driven this one yet. This is the new Porsche, which I presume is pretty good. Oh, okay. It's like a resto mod? Is it like a resto mod 928 or something? I think so. Oh, we're going to try and make it work on the outside of Longbow, and we are going to keep the car there. The Porsche is going to remain. It's absolutely neck and neck heading into the final turn here. Very evenly matched. I say that. I mean, evenly matched, we are the one being able to get some curb boosting here with our Porsche as we head onto the penultimate lap. Straighters, not too... both of these cars pretty solid. As we go into the boat section, I think Longbow might just add accelerators here, but it's going to be pretty even between us. The Chiquamila is going to be absolutely side by side again, going into boats. We have got Dinghy versus Sun Trap. That will go my way. That's good. So we've got a little gap over third. I'm not going to take... Oh, okay, doesn't want to turn. Don't know why that didn't want to turn. Just got stuck on the side now. Go. I'm having boat issues. I'm getting good boats, and I'm having... I think maybe it was too much like pulling back to get it to go in a... to get it to go faster. Oh, and is it another dinghy, I see? Yep, okay, we're still dinghied. That's fine. So yeah, putting it back on the stick does make you go faster, but it does give you less control. We have pulled away from Longbow here. Also, putting back on the stick is liable to give you issues in here, which is why I have now stopped. Seeing as we have a good lead, I don't see the risk. It's still going to bounce about, but it was more controllable there. Okay. We have got the heli tours. Now, it continues the traditions of giving me terrible aircraft here, but the rest of the stuff's been really good, so I can't complain too much. We may well lose or lose a lot of our lead with this helicopter, but we probably won't lose the overall lead, I don't think, unless someone's got a very fast plane, which they have. That looks like that is Longbow in, I don't know what it's called. Come on. Oh, Locust. That'll work. We won't quite carry the momentum into it. Okay, it's an interesting pair at the front. Still both good cars. Don't know what would be expected of the faster. It is not Longbow anymore, it's Golden Piggy. They're both in red cars because the game is randomly assigned colours to cars. We carry momentum through the corner, as you might expect. We're going to do exactly the same thing we did last lap around, just with vastly different cars. We are going to probably lose out to Golden Piggy down here. Can't really do much to defend against the Daytona. I mean, I'm curious. Okay, no, we have got more straight line speed in that. Quad bike's not great for us, but as I said, it's only one little section to go. And while the quad bike won't have great top speed, will have good handling, can dodge through the gates, so we don't get decapitated. Boats, here we go. It's a speeder. Literally the best thing we could get for this section. Looks like Golden Piggy has got the Tropic, so get the boat turned. Will Golden Piggy risk going to the inside? Did not, was happy to play it safe, probably wise at this point. It's not a do or die moment, so why risk it? My boat is having a little bounce. What are we going to become? It's the Tropic for us. Absolutely okay with this. We know it's pretty solid, probably slightly slower than a dinghy, but good enough to get down. The only problem I'm having with it currently is it wants to hit the floor and get upset on this. I'm expecting an ultralight here, I'm not going to lie. It's normally the plane section that screws me on this track. Got a little bit glitchy. Oh, it's not. We've got this thing back, Moltok. We've had one jet. I think about the only jet I've ever had in this track, and we've had it twice. But that's fine. And it looks like Golden Piggy might have had a helicopter behind us, so we'll be losing out to the jet. Come on, game. Ooh, that's not what we needed. This might cost us. I think this might cost us. Now, does GTA still have the slightly glitchy wheelies are faster? I don't remember. I can't see anything behind us. We might have just got far enough away. I would rather not have the Enduro here to finish, but I don't see anything behind us. Wow, we can curb boost with a bike, maybe. Let's go for it. There's no one close enough. No one is going to be close enough. It looks like Border might actually end up in second. Oh, we had a good enough final lap. And I say that, I really can't complain, because I think the worst thing I had was a gang burrito, and that was for about 20 seconds. So, yeah. And we did get fastest lap of the race, a 2:08.8, just ahead of Golden Piggies. That is a good start. That is a good start indeed. Border was second, Golden Piggy third. Longbow just dropped away at the end, although it was quite close. Longbow down to fourth. Cat would be fifth ahead of Luck, who has crossed the line and finished. Drake and Drew were in the top three at one point, but slipped back throughout this one. Fred, it looks like they will round out the top 10. Yeah, it has been... Oh, that's a bridge there. Oh, almost went wrong. You are indeed correct, though, chat. It is only downhill from here. It's a surprisingly, unexpectedly strong start. As I said, this track is normally quite mean to me, so this can only go well. The next race I am bound to get lawnmowers and sun traps and all of that terrible stuff. Jesus, my computer is really loud. Just for Erraticus, thank you very much for the gifted sub. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed. No, and I got punished by the GTA gods. Yeah, it does happen. It does happen, unfortunately. The GTA gods are cruel. There is no doubt about it. Also, Fred David Pitt saying top 14 is possible. Well, yep, that is true. Unfortunately for me, yeah, I can literally only go downhill now. I can only go downhill from that start. So I guess we will find out. We will see how it all goes. Now, if you are wanting to take part, there are still some spaces. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the game is going to behave better for getting you connected. So if you do want to join, send a message to Longbow, whose game tag is on the move. Is third from bottom now. Yeah, send a message to Longbow. Longbow will try and get you connected. Fingers crossed it is going to work. GTA has been being a little bit of a pain. Level 8 is here as well. You maybe try sending a message to level 8. Might or might not work. Who knows? But yeah. We will try and get people connected as best as possible. As I said, if you are having issues joining the session and it coming up as a can't join because made by non-friend or something like that, I can't remember the exact wording of the message, but if that is happening, if that is an issue, your best bet is to go to the story mode of the game and accept the invite from there, or go back to the dashboard. It is your best bet. No guarantee on it working, but it is worth an idea. We have got the sheep. The sheep are here. 855 of them. That would make a mess of a. That'd make a mess of a race, quite frankly. Let's just. I'll try and make sure all that is set. Yeah, from the dashboard, you're probably most likely to get the game working. But yeah, if you have the single player is a good option as well. We never really figured out why GTA is like this. There is there's no real rhyme or reason. One day it just changed the way it works. It is very frustrating for us. It has gradually become more and more annoying trying to do these streams, set up these streams. As time has gone on, it's just got worse and worse trying to get the game to cooperate because it just really doesn't want to. But yeah, if you are trying to join, do bear with. It might work better. Longbow circuits seem to be ones most likely to have this. We don't know why. There's no real reason why it should do that. This is just seems to be something GTA has decided upon, which is never good. You never know. I was going to say for the cat update, while we wait to get people connected. Eve is asleep in here. Don't think Cass is. I tried to have a look. I'm going to presume Dagon's in her hut, as she normally is, and I will presume Cass is either on the bed or in his little cave he likes. And yeah, they're doing their thing. There might be chaos later on. Who knows? I do agree with that. It'll work perfectly the week before GTA 6 comes out. Yeah, that is quite likely. That is quite likely. Or more to the point, if it's going to work well at any point, it'll be just before we are done with it. It'll probably work very well after GTA 6 has come out because there'll be about 3 people playing it still. So yeah, it will work really well then. I'm going to get this race started because I think we might be here a while trying to get it to behave. So let's see what happens. Can we repeat what we just? Honestly, I would be astonished. We had some of the best luck I've ever seen on that track for myself, but because we haven't really had any crazy strong cars, but we had such good luck that yeah, I don't think the GTA gods will continue to smile on us. You never know. But here we go. What are we going to start with? I mean, this will set the tone. Yeah. I'm not actually sure what you are, but is it the Walton? Yeah. Okay. It's by no means the best of starts, but it is not absolutely terrible, so I will take that. Some very fast cars are shooting through the pack, as you might expect, and that is fair enough. We will get around turn one. Oh, the I-Wagon's found a wall to have an accident with. Okay, boat time, let's go. Dinghy! Dinghy from the start, we'll take. The jet skis are likely to shortcut, which is fine. We are going to... We've actually got that corner. Oh, we got that corner a bit too well. Not sure if that is that Lado. No, it's Golden Piggy in the yellow. Character model looks pretty similar. Oh, hey Bim. We were literally parked a dinghy on your head there. Okay, we have we have been in dinghies for this bit. It is dinghy versus dinghy at the front, and then there is Pink Dinghy. Oh, is risking it. Pink Dinghy is having accidents along the way here. Pink Dinghy is still having accidents. Oh, we've all had accidents, and I'm the one that's come off worse. Damn it. Yeah, too many dinghies into one spot didn't really go, and that is a terrible place to be spun around. Oh, Jacob with a big jump. Okay, into helicopter. I mean, we're still ninth. Okay, I mean, there's not 30 cars in this race, but still. Could be worse. There goes a jet. We can cut through that. In fact, we didn't actually hit it. It's fine. Oh, that jet's had a bit of a looping, terrifying turn, but never mind. Right, here we go. Come on. You know you want to give me a fast car. That's the opposite of a fast car. It's not a great opening lap, this one. See, something like that, game, that's a fast car, right? Could have listened. Would have been helpful. Like, it's not completely race over at this point. Being a random race, we would need some luck. We are a fair way... Okay. Yeah, it isn't... If this is the worst lap we have, it's okay. But yeah, a bit better luck is going to be needed at this point. Level 8 will probably pass us before the line. Into the changeover we go. Chavos V6. I'm fine with this here. It's good enough for this section, and we will be out of it again pretty quickly. I think I saw a massive tanker thing. It was like a dump truck. Yeah. Golden Piggy also not had a great time so far. 3 boats, 3 dinghies have been the order of the day for us. Now we are to the inside through here. Oh, we have punted. I think they were trying. Luck's got that stuck. Yeah, the long fin's not great down here. The sun trap's having issues. Oh, Golden Piggy. I didn't know where that was going. Is it Golden Piggy? I don't actually know. Oh, well. Wait, hold on. Can I? No, because there's like a little bit. Can I just get to at least here before I reset? We were finding a bit of water to go along, but the boat section's really been a problem for us. Again, that one there, I don't think there's much I could have done, I guess. I mean, the thing is, if you slam on the brakes, you run the risk of getting hit from behind and flipped anyway. So, yeah, it's just gradually gone backwards for us. It really doesn't want to give me anything good. It says Sea Sparrow twice now in a row. I've driven a lot of dinghies, and yeah, we've flown a lot of these. I don't think these are they're not the worst that we could have, but as far as helicopters go, I think they're okay. However, we need to be making up big clumps of time, really. Big clumps of time would be good, game. Citron's not the solution, although it's still cool, but it is not the solution to this. Can we... Oh, that's very brave! Oh, I don't think I quite wanted to be that brave. We have made it work. That's a wall. That was too much speed. That was the about as close to overdoing it as you'd want with the Pagani. This thing's got some pace about it. It's got more pace than the Casco. Either that or I think it's probably more. I have just sent that Pagani and damned the consequences, and we got away without really any consequences. Now, boat section. What is it going to be for us? It is a Toro. Okay. Well, we were going to lose. Got to lose some time at some point. Can't always have dinghies, unfortunately. But yeah, right. We will loop through here. At least we can do it all nicely and calmly. Fred is, well, there with a dinghy. Doyle and Golden Piggy have had issues. The dinghies have been a menace in this. It's they just have. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a bad section of boats for me. Fred's had 2 dinghies in a row. I have had probably the 2 worst boats we have on this circuit. Oh, I was trying to get out of your way. Oh, we've somehow not been capsized. Yes, I'm aware the sun trap is slow. I am very much trying to keep out of people's ways, but oh no. Well, by level 8 and luck. Well, I guess the advantage to the sun trap, I was slow enough that, you know, I've got another helicopter. This is what normally happens when I do this track, and this is why I very rarely do well at it. Just get... always do get terrible aircraft. Oh! That's very close to someone respawning. Cat has got to the front of the race. Golden Piggy has overtaken us with the... I think that's the Molotov. I think that's what I had going on. We are... I mean, we're still in 9th. Although it looks like Golden Piggy is turned into a van. That's probably not great. Oh, well, mine's not any better, really, is it? We will try and carry speed. I mean, like, this help the van's had an accident. Van has had adventure. My flatbed, not quite flatbed, my transport truck is still going. Level 8's to the inside. I will... Oh, okay, that's too much speed. Can we get any slipstream off somebody? No. I thought for a second there AJ was going to try and park their car on the flatbed. The understeer is chronic. We do avoid the wall at least. We've got a couple of laps to go. I mean, the lead. Okay, right, we're not winning this race. The leaders are far out in front. It is Cat from Border. And finish somewhere in the top 10 is definitely doable. I was just checking if this was a normal one or a drift car. Does seem to be a normal one. Oh, hello, bike. You're lucky you didn't just get splattered across the road, but never mind. Okay, dinghy time once again. There is a long fin that is probably going to go for adventures as it tries to take this corner. They have actually done quite well. I have not helped them. I struggled myself to get turned there. Fred's got their long fins stuck. I think what I did, the mistake I made there was as I was starting to understeer, I got off the power, but that doesn't work with the boat. The boat needs some power for it to turn. So, yeah, we ended up actually understeering towards the long fin that was having its own troubles. I'm surprised we've got pace on a speeder down here. I mean, the Tropic is doing pretty well. Oh. It's fine, we tried. Doyle's not really had anywhere to go. I'm kind of glad that time it turned me into a helicopter because my boat was twisting off the takeoff there. It was not gonna. That could have been a really bad turn into a plane. Through all of this, we've got the big jets ahead of us. So far, still only ever had helicopters through this section. Although again, not the worst helicopter. Better than level 8's Maverick there. We will try Previan. If you're a non-drift car, which you are not a drift car, I'm okay with this. Previan's, I mean, could be better. Oh, Drake's having a bad time. Whoa, that's a crashed something there. Whoa, hey, Bim. Very sideways in front of us. Take a bit of avoiding action, but We've got away. We've got through all that. We're up into 5th place. Like, recovery-wise, it's not bad. It is quite a long way to Longbow ahead of us. A better lap than the leaders here, but, you know, it's going to need to be he's still 30 seconds down the road. And a C! What a machine! What a machine for this first section. Well, yeah, that's unhelpful. I mean, it wasn't exactly a great car, but we didn't be needing that one. Okay, boats. Longfin. The Longfin's awesome, but the Longfin doesn't turn. If we can, come on. There we go. You've kind of got to just keep the tiniest bit of power on it. And then we will go barreling through here. Actually, that is the best I've ever driven the Longfin down that section. That is by far the best I've ever driven it through there. We actually made time. Normally we lose out time with the Longfin. But I actually really made that one work. That is the way to do it. So, level 8. It's me and level 8 for 5th going on here. The Border's got the lead of the race. Oh, Dingy, don't you bloody dare. Now would be the time to not do that. Oh, bugger. Level 8 was very low and had an accident. Longbow is not far ahead here. If we get a really good car to finish, if you fancy giving me my HSW FMJ, that would be awesome right about now, because we could even steal a podium. Most Wanted's almost wrecked that, got away with it. Turismo Classic's nice. That's not... Oh, we were still ghost mode. Turismo Classic is not quite as fast as some of the things it could be, but this is a damn good shout here. We're going to pass Longbow, and it looks like it's a Camacho for the podium here. Done exactly the same thing I've been doing all race. Pushing it too hard into there. Not going to help me. Right, all the curb boosting in the world. Come on, F40. Do not be beaten by a truck. Come on. Oh, it's going to be so close. Matty is going to do it, though. I can't get it. Can't get there in time. It'll be, unfortunately, only 4th. Honestly, if I hadn't smashed the wall, maybe. I don't know, 4/10. 4/10 is not a lot, but I'm not sure I lost that much hitting the wall. Either way, though, from what was a pretty poor start, a very bad selection of aircraft. Yeah, you got jumped out of the waterways a couple of times, and to still recover up into 4th. Yeah, not bad. Border took victory from Cat. It was unbelievably close up there. Matty just held on to 3rd ahead of me. Longbow would be 5th ahead of AJ Doyle. Most Wanted, Bim, I think, was 9th. Level 8 unlucky at the end there with a bad spawn into, I think it was an Avenger. I think is what caused level 8 problems. I think it got spawned lower than it was supposed to or something. But yeah. There we go. There we go, yeah, level 8 unfortunate, and Luck also was around for a while and dropped back. Always an entertaining race, that one. I do like that as a track. It's always good fun here. Kushik? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one correctly. I do apologise if not. Thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hello, Alex. I hope you're well. I am indeed. Really enjoyed the last goal in 48 minutes. One suggestion I have is, could you consider bringing back Hunt the Survivors from Horizon 4? Really loved watching it whilst on Edinburgh. I mean, it does. The game mode does make an appearance from time to time on a variety of games. Unlikely to be back on Horizon 4 at the moment. I'm sure it will make an appearance on Horizon 6. A version of it is being worked on for Teardown. Unfortunately, I thought I had it working, and then a certain vehicle or a certain way I was going to do it in multiplayer didn't work, which is a real bummer. When we can get some things working in multiplayer on Teardown, it's definitely going to make an appearance there. It periodically makes appearances on 5M or something. It has been a little while since we've done it, to be fair. Or Beam, even, for that matter. It does turn up. But yeah, Teardown is the one that I have been most working on, and so far it's quite eluding us. I will say, speaking of Teardown, tomorrow is the best game mode we have ever made. It was an idea I had that I wanted to make work, and we kind of threw some stuff together, and yeah, no, it is the best thing we've ever made, and the best game mode we've ever come up with. So, it's not quite Hunt the Survivors, but it is amazing, and I look forward to one of those videos I hope does well. I look forward to releasing it because we want to do it a bunch more. So please do watch it, because we want to play it again. So there we go. Right, let's load up a job. Let's load up a normal race. No more changing vehicles today. Where do we want to? Where do we want to drive? I don't think we've been here for a while. I do like this track. This is always a fun track. So there we go. Oh yeah, Talkie Toaster saying I love the team race on Horizon 4. I really hope it comes back on Horizon 6. I hope it does as well. I like the team races. I thought they were really good fun. It was a real shame we couldn't do them on Horizon 5. Otherwise we would have done. So yes, I hope that is a thing that makes a return. It would be nice to see it make a return. But that is out of my hands currently. Steve, thank you very much for the super chat. So Lewis Hamilton is dating Kim Kardashian. Is that a real thing? Good lord. The FIA have penalised Hamilton for ignoring multiple red flags. Yeah. Although that's far too competent from the FIA, because they've actually done, they were following their own guidelines. I feel like that's wrong. The Luke, thank you very much for the subscription. Roadcar salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed for the sub. Golden Piggy, thank you for the bits. I say that truck you saw having an accident was actually the motorbike Benson. Never touched the road with four wheels at the same time until its untimely demise. Ah, yes, the new the new vehicle, the motorbike Benson. Kind of reminds me of the Dakar trucks. They like to do that sometimes. The toppily over Dakar trucks do have their issues. I think some people are stuck in some clouds. Good stuff. Drake the bits saying I'm already sizing up the next car hat on you. Yeah, the car hats are a very big possibility here. They do happen. Harlequin, thank you for the bits, saying watching GTA while messing about on MSF. Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. There we go. I was trying to figure out what game that was. It's a good Sunday evening for me. I don't know why I was thinking it was a Need for Speed game for a second there. But yeah, not a bad way to go. I tried. Could never quite get into the Flight Simulator games. I tried briefly. I think one came to Xbox, like the Game Pass. I know Xbox is not the best way to play it, but yeah. Also, the file size was utterly insane, which is also what was a right nightmare to deal with. Drake, thank you very much for the gifted sub. A Roadcar salute to you from chat. We are finally getting some people connected. It's finally behaving itself. If you are watching and you would like to take part, you are more than welcome to, and you can do so by sending a message to Longbow. Longbow will try and get you connected. We have been having some issues with GTA. It is not being the nicest, but we will give it a go, and hopefully it'll work. Thank you to an anonymous person who gifted a sub to Kirk again. Is that we got more of the Star Trek lot? We'll be able to make our own entire what's it called? Like ship crew? I don't know. How many people are on there? I don't know. I guess it probably depends on the size of the spaceship, right? Some are going to many more than others. But yes, if you don't want, as Caleb says, yes, if it's going to make no sense if you don't watch RimWorld, because we have like the entire, or quite a lot of the main Star Trek characters as part of our colony there. Also, Captain Scarlet has been gifted a sub. No, nothing about that at all. I just remember there are some vague vehicles from it. I don't know anything about that, like the Captain Scarlet Salvation. I know the vehicles, and I only know the vehicles because Scale Electrics were releasing some of them, and I think that's the only time I've seen them. So, yeah. Right, I'm just going to quickly go grab a drink while we are getting people connected, and while hopefully it is going to behave itself. I shall be back shortly with a drink. Right. I'm back. As I was coming up the stairs, there was a ping. Thank you, Professor Chaos, for the resubscription for the 6th month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. The Gaming Guru, thank you very much for the super chat. After the stream, TLK is on Sky Action, so I know what I'm watching later. What's that? I'm gonna guess. Is that a wrestling thing? I have no idea. I've got no clue. Context clues fail me. Well, I'm assuming someone will know what it is. I've never heard of it. Or if I have, I don't remember it. So, yeah, I mean, cool. I hope you enjoy. I just have no idea what it is. Right, are we ready to go for a race? How many laps do we want? 5 maybe with the Draugr? Draugur's pretty fast. Do like the Draugr, can't really go wrong with it. Custom vehicles are turned off. That's what we want. Right, let's go. Floating Rapscallion, thank you very much for the super chat. So speaking of Forza 4, do you remember that race? You answered the door and had all race to catch up. It came up on my recommendations. I remember doing that in GTA. I remember doing that with... Was it? It was either a Brazen Theft or one of Brazen's Wacky Circuits. I remember doing it with that, where I answered the door literally at the start, and by the time I came back, I was almost a lap down, had the entire race to catch up, and I finished like 4th or 5th. I don't remember doing it on Forza though. It could well have happened at some point. I mean, I'm sure it did. There's apparently a video about it that I do not remember. Yeah, no, I can't say I remember. I can't say I remember doing it on another game. But it probably has happened. I mean, as we were saying earlier, like I sometimes forget how long I have been doing YouTube and the amount of videos I've done. Do forget. And yeah, that is... Oh, well, I mean, you've screwed yourself as much. Okay, that wasn't a great rejoin from me, if I'm honest. I was a bit too eager to get going there. Oh, Pink Vehicle's had a bad day. I'm going to land on someone. You know, I might have landed on oh no, it's Smidge. Okay, different vehicle we've landed on in this one. Right, carry speed up the hill. It's not a great start, but this is quite a long race. There's plenty of time to fight back here. Well, we will chuck the vehicle through on the inside. Oh, that's a very big accident through there, which we have dodged. Can we get a better line through here? Not necessarily. Oh. We are being a motorbike. Right, I'm going to have a little lift. I don't want to overshoot the landing, which you can do quite easily in the slipstream there. In the end, we didn't really lose anything for having a bit of a lift down there, which we kind of played it safe, stayed out of trouble, and we were successful in staying out of trouble. Oh, there are issues behind us, but it's fine. We are side by side with Golden Piggy and have been fine down this section. It is Drake to the front of the race, followed by, I presume, level 8, judging by the colours. We're going to get a good run here. It's to the outside, run up the banking. We will make those pass stick, just carrying momentum through here. Yeah, the dragger will be fine down this part. Golden Piggy is not quite in. Oh, I was going to say, please get landed so I can turn before we end up face first in a concrete pillar. We've had a great run through this section. We are going to leapfrog level 8. We will take the lead of the race towards the end of lap number 1. Over the next big jump we go. So there's about a 4-car breakaway at the front. It won't last like this forever. We will try and give level 8 some room through there. Now, this section, we're going to lose the lead by the next corner. There is no doubt about it. Drake's going to have nowhere to go, though, because level 8's out of speed, and I was also out of speed, and there was no more room. Drake's going to get a better run through here. That's fine as we hit the bumps for the first time. Level 8 is moving. Oh, level 8's car got very unhappy over there. I can see it starting to happen. It's just, once the car starts moving around like that, you're really at the mercy of it. Thankfully, for some ways, for level 8, I was there to push it back round and have it facing the right direction. And we got out. We lost some time, but we got out of that rather difficult situation. Oh, we moved about a little bit too much in the air. Whoa, it's almost 3 wide. Sorry, I ran Drake a little bit wide through there. Not so much intentional as more because I think it was Golden Piggy who was chucking it to the inside, and we were going to have to be ready here. Drake is looking the long way round and not quite going to find space there. Yeah, no, Drake does the wise thing and backs out of that one. Wasn't sure if that bush was drive-throughable or not, so I gave level 8 a lot of space in case there was a crash. There was not a crash, but there we go. We will follow level 8 up towards the jump. I'm not too fussed about getting big slipstream here. I don't really want it. Unfortunately, I have twisted slightly on takeoff, and we will land on... Oh! Lano's jumped us all there, but ended up a little bit wide on the landing. Not quite got the momentum. Ooh, don't want to be 3 wide here. I was kind of committed to trying a pass, but then level 8 was trying a pass as well. Oh, level 8's had a big accident. I'm about to meet a tree. Well, no, instead I landed on Longboat, and it's all been a bit of a mess there. Yeah, too many Traukers trying to jump over one another. Ended up in a bad time for all. I feel like it was a bad time for all, but it's a relatively equal. No, man, Lana's got a bit worse, but a relatively poor time for everyone. Although, yeah, could have been worse. Or that outside line has worked for me in the past, but there comes a point. Oh, diminishing returns point. That put me on. Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry, Golden Piggy. That was very much on me. I was out of position and a little too low on the course, and I couldn't correct it in time. Don't know if the green vehicle was, if I was going to have space to turn in there, so it was just safer to go around the back of the concrete. Yeah, no, that was unfortunate. It was poor, but there is a good chance that we will be able to rejoin the fray. We've dropped to 11th, but we're not that far off the actual lead of the race. The whole top group is relatively close together. Can we? Nope. Everyone's trying to get a bit of slipstream down here. Oh, level 8 clonked the wall. That one. Well, I'm sorry. I am sorry to level 8, but there was zero I could do. That happened, and there was no way I was going to be able to avoid it. I was pushing my luck a little bit there. Fred bounced it awkwardly, and I was hoping I could sneak past, but I couldn't quite do it. Lado with a huge amount of airtime. Oh. It all got a bit stacked up through turn 1-ish there. It's fine. We've got out the other side. Could have been worse. We haven't lost too much time. And the leaders are so busy fighting, they're not actually going to be going very quickly here. A couple of corners on your own and you're going to be back with this group. We had a great exit through there. Try not to understeer our way into Drake if we can avoid it, which we have avoided, keeping up momentum around here. We've had such a good run through this section. We are going to be... Well, we're on a little bit of an awkward line through here, but we'll get away with it for now. Trying to follow Cat, essentially. We're alongside Ravine, and that'll be the inside through here. I didn't want to go across the dirt too much. Plus, you know, we can choose when we want to turn in on that corner. I'm going to tap the brakes a couple of times. Well, oh, hello. I'm in the lead. Was not going for the aerial overtake, but we went for it, whether we were planning on or not. We can go around the outside of Doyle here, get a little curb boost on the exit. We are stuck side by side. Level 8 is going to try... Oh. Yeah, level 8 wanted the aerial or just was carrying a lot more momentum there. Oh. Try and put level 8 back the right way round. It's... it's been madness. That was just like a chain reaction crash of cars with each other there that... Again, a lot of these crashes I have come out of in... I've lost time, but it could have been worse. There's been a lot of what we've experienced there. Yeah. So I say slightly sorry, Smidge. I mean, I was trying to give space where we could. There is a limited amount of spaces we're going 3 and 4 wide. Oh, Fred has cut across in front of me. We got away with it, though. So it's Lado, Cat, Drake up at the front. Level 8's back with us again. This is like the thing. We've had some quite big crashes, but you catch back up really quickly here. I made a mess of that one there. Carried too much speed on the way in. Didn't get it right, and level 8's got both of us. It's level 8's turn to have a great section. Oh, we're going to try and make this move stick around the outside, because if you can, you're the inside for here, which we do. Make it work. Right, last time out, level 8, you had a tremendous shunt down here. I haven't really got the speed or the... haven't got the momentum or the slipstream to really do much there. Cat leads the way. We've got a couple of laps to go. No heroics needed at this moment in time. It'd probably be more detrimental than anything. Oh, like that. God damn it. I was carrying a lot of speed through there, and level 8 was suddenly checked up on the exact point. Again, it's another one, like I'm committed to my line through there, at quite high speed. Oh, Lado carrying a lot of speed through that one. Cat almost to the inside, can't do it. We will barrel through the next corner. Back end of the car wanted to let go on us slightly, but it's all good. With again, no. Too much speed. Too much speed in the slipstream. I almost visited a wall. That would have been a very silly crash. I don't think I've ever hit that wall before. We are biding our time down this section. Cat's going to have a look to the inside. Cat has actually got momentum that I don't have currently, so I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to needlessly fight some of these battles. It's not the final lap of the race. There's no need to fight some of the... Uh-oh. Okay, well, we've got... I was trying to jump Cat. Border jumped further. Bim got a much better landing. Cat actually made some decent time in all of that. There's going to be ladder to the inside. That's fine. We'll give space there. The bright pink car's turned up. Not seen AJ all race, I don't think. This section here, I just can't go flat out. There's too many vehicles in front of me. Oh, Bim has got turned but recovered. I'm going to hope for a big slipstream pull here. Might jump me clear of the water, and it does. That will promote me to the front of the race. AJ's gone with us. I'll give space to the inside if there is a pink car having a dive, which there was, but I can use the curb boosting coming off the banking there to good effect. Uh-oh, I'm getting pinned down to the bottom here. We avoid the concrete pillar this time. We'll run. Oh, AJ's gone to the bottom. It's 4 wide. I'm trying to give space. AJ wisely got out of that one, I think. Oh, there's been some flipping around, but we've all survived somehow. Cat's back through. Bim's rejoined the group, or it might be Longbow. I don't know at this point. We will carry some speed up towards this next section. It's side by side with the orange cars. I don't really want to be side by side on the way in here, and Border hit the wall and got nudged wide. That is a very easy minute. Oh, there's two. Both the dark green cars are here. Both Bim and Longbow have arrived. Can we... Oh, thought about it. Wasn't quite far enough alongside to make it really count. Lado with the run. Can I follow them? Yes, I can. It's not the final lap, though. Remember this. It's not the final lap. No point wrecking at this point in the race. When you've got another lap to go, because at some point we're going to have to try and get across here. It's actually quite well done. Everybody's really well behaved this time around. One more lap of this circuit to go. And a lot is going to happen between now and the end of the race, I can tell you that much. Big wheelie for the Lado here. We will chuck our vehicle through and we're going to get ourselves back up into second. But carried a lot of speed, couldn't use it, as Longbow being slowed down by the catch-up was out in front. We've traded paint with everybody so far this lap, but it's fine. We're looking for a little curb boost, can't do it. Longbow's there, Longbow with a great drive out of that corner. Christ, Longbow with an immense run has got to the lead. We are happy to sit on the wide line here. We will try and get some slipstream, which we have got, but can't use. It's got too busy to use it, really. Oh, we tagged Lado. We put Lado back the right way. In all of this, it's fine. Not ideal, but has all been sorted out. Gee, there's an orange car to that side of us. Do we actually want... I don't know. Whoa, Bim's changed their mind what side they're going at the last second. That scared the crap out of me. I was going for a big jump and then had to slam on the brakes. I think we did hit Bim a little bit, but I couldn't... Yeah. Bim went for a slightly different trajectory than I had predicted, and that gave me all sorts of grief. Now, I am worried more about getting hit here than anything else. They will outrun me. They are going to slipstream past me at this point, but thankfully we did not get hit going over the jumps. It's a massive jump for Lado. I don't know why my vehicle twisted the way it did on the landing. That is an unfortunate and a weird one as well. It's just hit the landing. Lado took so much speed over there, but ended up hitting the docks that caused problems. Now, we will run through here. There's nowhere to really go. Two green cars are side by side. Cat is going to have a look and will pass me. I think it was Bim was out wide. We will try and utilise the slipstream down here, but I can't quite make it work. Oh, no, we can make it work. We're going to promote ourselves to second place in that. Good manoeuvre. Oh, Bim was very smart. Good choice. Bim saw the orange machine flying through the air and figured it was better to try and not get landed on. Yeah, it would probably have hurt me more than Bim, but it is always worthwhile not getting landed on if you can avoid it. There is a lot of draugers now heading up towards this final section. This section is bumpy. We've seen cars have issues down here. There are vehicles with some big slipstream coming to join. Fred's going to send it. Fred's going to struggle to make the corner. We got turned as well in the cluster of cars. Unfortunately, there was only, so much. At some point we've got to turn in and, yeah, we got a tag, I think, from... I actually don't even know. I was watching it back on this YouTube today. I don't know. I don't know who gave us quite what small tag kind of went through. It's unlike, it was always going to go wrong for somebody. That final call just happened to be me and Fred, unfortunately. Great race. Very, very chaotic one. And Longbow would take victory from AJ at the end of all of that. Yeah. Madness, but great fun. I do like that track. We have like a couple. Often the tracks that we drive around are the more realistic of circuits, but we have a couple of good stunt tracks. I'd say that's more of a stunt track than anything else. Yeah, that was very good. Yeah, Pim says sorry about the job. Honestly, it's one of those really easy things to do because like you're running your own race, and you want to position your car somewhere for a landing or whatever, or sometimes you just nudge the steering ever so slightly. In the end, nothing bad happened from it. It scared the crap out of me, but we got away with it all. So, yeah, it was a great. Like I always enjoy this. Always enjoy this track. It is always absolutely mad. So, yeah. We're going to go to the sports cars that are possibly madder. I don't even know if they are or not, to be fair. You're likely to be quite bonkers. Caleb, thank you for the bits. Saying, speaking of Forza, I really hope the winner stays on tournament format returns to Horizon 6. Those videos were great fun to watch. Oh, it absolutely will. The winner stays on. I mean, we only really started doing those right towards the end of Horizon 5, I guess. But, yeah, we like those. We very much enjoyed those. I have no doubt that format of tournament will make a return. It hasn't been done in Beam. I feel like it could be done in Beam, although when we've done them in the past, it's normally been in sort of reverse performance order, and while we use power to weight for Beam, it is effective to a point. It's not quite as good. But yeah, those showdowns 100% will return because we enjoyed that format. It was an interesting format. We got some really good tournaments out of it. So yeah, I have no doubt it will make a return. Fred, thank you for the bits. Saying ambitious but stupid. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like you had to go for that move, and you had to give it a try, because if you'd got clear of me, you probably would have run to the line, probably have won, but you couldn't quite get far enough past, and then it all went wrong. I would have done the same probably in your position. Sometimes you got to try. It's the final corner of the race. You've got to give it a go. But yeah, it just didn't quite pan out at the end of it. J-Rock Shooter, thank you very much also for the resubscription for the 10th month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed. Right, it is time to go racing. So I say we're in sports cars. We'll be in the Stratos, or is it Tropos Rally, I believe. And that should be good fun. Yes, we will pin the message from Tie-Dye while I think about it, thank you. Yeah, if you do want to take part this evening, send a message to Longbow. We'll try and get you connected. The car for the facts today is the 1986 Jaguar XJR6, which I believe... Is that the one? I've seen it at Goodwood a few times. Okay, it's not the one that is often winning at Goodwood. I have seen it. What is the pink one? That's not an XJR6. I don't know what it is. There's a pink one that they have at Goodwood quite a lot. Is it Justin Law drives? Who's very fast. I seem to remember the wheel came off one year, but I think I could be wrong. Again, I'm misremembering stuff. Is that the XJR12? It could be. Yes, it is the XJR12 I'm thinking of. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that thing's always excellent to watch. I have seen the XJR6 from Google. I do recognise that, but it's the XJR12 I normally see, or have seen multiple times actually there. Right, onwards. It's a good start for us. We've got AJ to the inside. That's fine. We will give plenty of space there. We know there's going to be some slipstream heading up towards this next corner. I did just see an orange car just go straight into the inside wall. Was not paying attention on that one. That's fine though. We will launch our car through here. We will take the lead. Now the Stratos, it's not too bad to drive around here. It's probably a little trickier than the Draug. I say that the Draug is very nice to drive, but we've had some spectacular crashes from it. I'm hoping for slightly less crash-filled race. Oh, okay. Or I'll find different ways. That's a different kind of terrifying. Right, you can hit that in the Draugr and it's fine. You can't hit that in the Lancia. That's what we've learned. Don't do that one again. So we lead from Bim. Drake is up in third. I'm not sure who is fourth. Border's fourth. This one. So we've got a little bit of a spread out field at the front, which is honestly not the worst. Whoa! It is going to all merge together. Okay, I did not realise there was going to be a car coming from that angle. I guess a big slipstream and not being slowed down by catch-up does lead to some big airtime over that jump. Fred has exploded. Well done, Fred. To be fair, I have exploded on this track a few times. Oh, a lot of cars through there. Unfortunately, as the leader, you do get a bit screwed. You can get a bit screwed dropping into that water, just having no speed compared to the cars behind you. We are going to have the momentum. We have the momentum to get alongside. Couldn't complete a pass. Blue car found a lot of speed mid-corner there. And I guess maybe got some slipstream. Big twitch from Golden Piggy in that one. Bim's going to go around. Gathered it up in time. Don't know if there was any assistance in that, or these do sometimes just lose the back end on that transition from sort of concrete to grass. So you got to be a little bit careful. Although there could have been assistance, and I just not seen it in the shadow, in the gloom there. I turned in a little bit too late through there. I was being wary because this is going to be a bit of a hectic battle, but I also just turned in too late into the chicane. Cat carried a lot more speed through that one than me. We will make this pass stick on the outside. Coast into the next corner slightly. Trying to keep the car tight to the inside so we can pass Drake, which we do. And then follow Cat up into second with any luck here. And we have made it work. Ran a little bit too deep, but I'm not too fussed about that because we can get some curb on the exit. We can get the slipstream from Cat. Oh, and then we've had a spin in a terrible spot. Okay, I've not had that before. Like the bumps can be problematic. We've seen that. I have not had that happen to me personally before. Thankfully, it is lap 1. That's not the biggest, it's not the worst time to have that accident. I would rather have it happen here than... Okay, well now it just wants to kill me. That... I know what happened. I know what happened as we landed, as the car compressed. I literally just landed it perfectly to compress the suspension into the curb. But again, things that I've never quite managed to do. That is quite impressive. Now, don't click the curb because we saw the falling over. We are going to need a couple of good laps now because we're a fair way back. Now, that's not to say this is impossible. This catch-up is powerful here, and chaos is also likely here. So there's definitely a chance for us to do some good laps, drive smoothly, and we will be back with the lead group in no time. Can't afford any more silly errors, though. I think is what we know at this point. Well, there has been Drew's upside down. So there has been some big crashes here. Was looking for some slipstream from the orange car. We at least jumped the water. That was what we needed to do. We'll run up the banking again. Bim leads the way. Actually, we're not as far back from it. Considering what a terrible lap we had, I'm not as far back from the leaders as I thought I was going to be. I think Golden Piggy and Lado had a coming together through all of this. We're going to have a little lift in this section. Oh, that's a big oversteer moment for luck there. Someone else was out wide, and we're back up into 5th. Now, yeah, it's taken us the majority of the lap to get back into the place where Smidge sent it through there. It was a clean pass, like, fair enough. That was a big dive. But it got stopped in time and turned in time, and, you know, all is fair. Runs a bit wide into the next corner. I will make the most of that opportunity, and I will get myself back into 5th. I need to be close enough to the car ahead for some slipstream, which I am not. Doyle gets slipstream from Drake and buggers off. They are fighting behind me, though, so that's not not got any immediate concerns. Right, and maybe not all the way out to the left is maybe not the way to go. That time there, yeah, it got a little squirrely just towards the end, but I say the slightest bit squirrely on the bumps. So that's not too bad. Yeah, it's much more planted over there, I should say. Ooh, yeah, a little bit too quick through there, but it's fine. We'll gather it. It's got nowhere to go here. They're all busy fighting one another. Bim with a massive wheelie off of a cone. Oh, hello. There's Doyle having a meeting with a wall. We have survived all of this. We will run up the hill. Drake's going to battle with Cat. I mean, they're both going to lose some time here. We've got the momentum, but can we make it work on this wide line here? No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to risk the crash at this point in the race. Again, for the win, you'd send it there, but at this point in the race, I don't think it's worth that. Because, again, we'll repass Drake here anyway. We'll aim to carry better speed through here, which we do. Up towards the jump we go. We'll probably pass Cat in this. We may get jumped by someone else. No, Drake lands just behind us. And we will take the lead of the race momentarily. In fact, we might actually lead heading down through the canals, which we do. Now, there's a lot of cars. If they sort themselves out and get some good slipstream down here, they are... Whoop, okay. They're going to land on us and bump us forward. We're going to be kind of close going over here. Both of us are going to get dunked in the water. A bunch further back are going to carry more speed than me. And, yeah, we will slide a little bit further down. Ooh. Okay, get a little bit of understeer towards Golden Piggy, but we're fine. No, not worth it. Border also, like, you carry a lot of momentum there. Sometimes you do just have to check up. When it's clear it's not going to work, sometimes you've just got to give it a lift. We have gone well through here, but I've also once more ran out of room, and it's better to focus on trying to get this exit here and get a bit of slipstream if we can. It's going to be Bim that takes the lead of the race, I think. Cat's looking for a way past Golden Piggy, who was really stuck on the inside. We will make the most of the momentum, and well, we got past Golden Pig briefly. Will we be able to complete the maneuver here? Yeah, they ran a bit wide. Couldn't hold the momentum. Oh, I couldn't hold the momentum through there. Too much understeer. Or just too much throttle, really. It's just, got us in trouble. Should have lifted sooner. It's going to be Cat versus Bim around here. We're going to try and profit, if at all possible. However, Bim with a better exit there. Over the jumps we go. Golden Piggy, big unsettled moment. Shame that couldn't have been the final lap. Would have been helpful. It was not. We are now on to the final lap here. So far, there's a 4-car lead group, and then there is a little group further back. Whether the further back group is going to catch us or not, I don't know. I'd rather have a 4-car battle. However, you know, it's GTA. Who knows what will occur? I sent it a bit too hard through there. Honestly, didn't want to be out over the grass, but I was committed of that one, and Cat is going to get past here. Everyone followed me wide, to be fair. I don't really got the grass. I don't think actually helps you. I don't think you're going quicker out there, particularly because you just have traction loss, speed loss, or whatever on the grass. Both me and Cat have pushed it hard through there and clonked the wall. Again, neither of us really want to touch the grass if we can help it through this section. We've got a good exit, and we'll use this to try and launch ourselves past Cat. Golden Piggy's gone really high back there. We'll come crashing back down. It's still us 4 for the victory here. I think we are clear. There's someone making a breakaway. I don't know if it's level 8. I don't really have time to look. No, it's Longbow. It's Longbow and Lado that are the front of the second group. They are catching quickly. Oh, that tipped more than I wanted it to. But there we go. Bim is going for the lead of the race now. Through the water we head. I've actually got quite a good exit there. Golden Piggy's got all of us. Can I sneak underneath down this part? We're not quite. We are side by side. Cat's going to catch us. Longbow has joined. There's another car. It's a 5-car battle for the lead now. And honestly, Lado will not be far behind in this. We will hit the dirt, get our car turned through here. Don't lose the back end across the transitions. That's always helpful. We will send it over the jump. A little bit twisted, but still carry good momentum. Oh, didn't expect a car there, but there was one. We all survived, nevertheless. I will expect to lose a place to somebody down here. Cat is going to give it a try. I'm happy enough. I'm happy enough to follow Cat through here. We will land and get a good run on the exit here. And we will hold the lead heading into the final section. Now we know we're going to be vulnerable down this straight. Although, are we? We've got quite a big gap. They've all crashed into one another. That was not expected. We might still be vulnerable before the finish line, however. Bim's going to get a good slipstream here. We are going to... Oh, Bim's lost the back end over the bumps. We've done it. We've done it. Yeah, Bim's just got thrown around on the bumps. And it's going to be victory for me. Bim second, I think maybe Lado third, but I'm not sure. Yeah, track position was key in that one. You do want to be... It was Lado on the podium in third. Welcome back, Lado. Yeah, Bim second, Cat fourth ahead of Drake, Longbow sixth ahead of Golden Piggy, Border, Luck and Doyle rounding out the top 10. That was... Yeah, that was a good race. I said, love this track. Great fun. And yeah, we were in the right place at the right time. And yeah, we're able to... It was a crash coming into the tunnel that dropped people back. And then, yeah, Bim just got unsettled over the bumps. Really very helpful for me. Also, Dagon says hello. As she does. So, there we go. Golden Piggy taking the bits. Saying, a wall ate my car. Sorry to bystanders. Never helpful. Is that what happened in the tunnel? I really didn't see. I just saw the aftermath of it. So I guess maybe you clipped the concrete or there was a jutting out bit of concrete. Yeah. It was Bim also with the bits. Saying it seemed like about 3 people crashed in the tunnel. And I went under 2 of them. That's quite lucky. Also, what a stupid rear end that car has. Yeah, Bim and AJ say the rear end of the Tropos is very snappy, and I think I got used to driving it. But it's a snappy car. That one, it does not surprise me. That it catches people out for sure. The Goose, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 4th month. You're going to give. Was it Caleb that got badly wounded by a goose on Rimworld? Was it you, Caleb? I can never remember. I think it was you. Or was it Climber? No, I think it was Caleb. Thank you to the Goose for the 4th month of subscription. Saying for the win. I've done quite well this evening. We've had a couple of wins. It was Caleb that got attacked by a goose. The geese are terrifying on Rimworld, to be honest. They genuinely are. The most terrifying of things, which is we can just traumatize Caleb with the geese. Maybe we should get pet geese at some point on Rimworld. But yeah, geese are terrifying in real life too. But yeah, well they can be, I guess. But yeah, in Rimworld in particular, they are scary things. Caleb, think of bits as well. I say, is there any possibility to return to Horizon 5 for a few videos as a send-off before Horizon 6? There's a few roads I can think of that would be good for tournaments that I don't think ever got used on videos at the time. It's certainly possible. One of my biggest issues with Horizon 5, I like Horizon 5. I've had fun with Horizon 5. The thing that's very frustrating about it is a lot of the new cars I just don't have because I wasn't around at the right time. I wasn't even in, like, it's a lot of the cars I don't have that would perhaps want, which, yeah, is a real shame, as there's fun stuff to do, could be fun stuff to do with them, but, yeah. That being said, never count it out. There is always a chance that we will return, we will visit Horizon 5 before before we go onto Horizon 6, because I mean, it's still a fun game, but the way cars were released on that were quite annoying to deal with. Unfortunately, is likely to be the case for the next one. I feel like there is a better way to do it, but yeah, we will see. But that's something I'm going to. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing it, but that is something I am planning on doing a video talking about. That and a whole bunch of other things, not just that, a whole bunch of things. So yeah, that'll be. I don't know. That'll be an interesting video when I get around to doing it, and hopefully it'll do well. Zaitan? Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you very much for the resubscription for the 11th month. You've probably, you know, you subscribed 11 months. I probably said your name 11 different ways, but thank you. The continued support. Saying as always, thanks to you and the filming crew for all the entertainment. And the recent transport race was especially hilarious. I did enjoy that one. I really did enjoy that one. I'm gutted. I am still gutted that the SBR4 got beached. Really sad about that. Because I was quite pleased with how my bizarre contraption went. So yeah, however, it was good fun. It was very good fun. I do like the transport races in general. I think our slightly tweaked power to weight ratio rule has actually made them a lot more competitive, or a lot more different strategies viable. It's kind of something that is important, and was good to see it. Good to see it working. So I'm sure there will be plenty more of those in the future. If you are watching and you would like to take part, you are more than welcome to. I'll try and invite. Who's our Bim and Golden Piggy having issues? I think I have sent the invites. Yeah, I don't know if you're stuck in the clouds, maybe. If you would like to take part, you are more than welcome to do so. Send a message to Longbow, who his game tag is second on the list, alongside where we have highlighted. You need to be on Xbox, you need the enhanced version of the game, sorry. And we will try and get you connected, and hopefully the game is going to behave itself. Apparently my invites don't work for BIM. Well, that's weird. I think you're the only one that has had that issue. I mean, I could be completely wrong, to be fair. Others might have issues with my invite's not working, but just GTA doing GTA things, really. Oh, BIM's got connected anyway. I don't know if we are actually waiting for anybody else. It might just be this is what we have around for this evening, which is fine. I don't mind. Fred also with a bit saying my GTA is broken due to never getting invites to. Oh, GTA, honestly. You love it. I have to say, if it wasn't for 5M, and if it wasn't for these streams, I don't think I would play GTA at the moment. Like, if it wasn't for my job, I don't think I'd be playing GTA. I might occasionally come back to look at some of the cars that get added. But, I just don't think I'd bother fighting with it. And also, I love the racing aspect of it. But outside of, we do all custom stuff. The normal online racing is a bit... So, it's a fight. It is a fight to just to get it to work even, which is it's also got so much worse. It used to work quite well, especially I know this. I can track this because I've done often weekly streams on this, and it's just got so bad just trying to get people connected to basic stuff. But there we go. We will get going. I mean, there is, only so much we can do. Right, let's go. Let's get this thing started. Drake saying, I love the Transformer statue on this thing. It is very cool. Pone has got a slight obsession with buses. It's safe to say. Everyone must honk at the statue when they pass it first lap. We'll probably be honking at each other, to be fair, knowing what we are like. Ladder's like, I haven't played GTA since last May. Jeez. It's been lovely. It's just been on Wreckfest 2, which is a different animal. Yeah, I like Wreckfest 2. I feel like Wreckfest 2, there's not really enough content for me at the moment to do much with it. That being said, it is very, very cool. I don't know. I'm one of those people that much prefer Wreckfest 2's handling to the first one. I know some people don't like Wreckfest 2's handling, but I much prefer it. I think it's a much improved game. But yeah. Luck's got an air tug. Oh dearie me! I've got Xeno. I'm happy. Oh, there's an air tug and there is a dozer. Oh, that's not great. That is not. We've not got a good spot on the grid. However, I've got a very strong car here. It's not my own car, this, but oh, hey Lado. Sorry, I was not expecting a quad bike on the inside. Was not expecting that at all. Cool. I mean, I wanted to try and get past the Sultan, couldn't quite do it there. We will send the car down. Oh, yeah, I don't think Doyle knew we were there, to be honest, because they're like, I got on the brake. The second I saw them turning in, I slammed on the brakes. But yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. Cat also with a bit saying Cody Ware is leading the Daytona 500. Fair enough. There's not. I don't know how long that race has got to go. It's got a while to go. But yeah, Paradise is unhelpful. Oh, poor Matty. I do feel your pain. I do feel your pain. That is not ideal. Oh, thank you. And there is luck with without the luck really. Come on. We will. I mean, we'll do what we can. It's a Paradise. It's a terrible van. We did have a good start to the race. So look, this is not totally race-endingly terrible. Tree. It's fine. We survived the tree. If we get decent stuff from now on, that's absolutely fine. However, game, your creativity is lacking. You've given me duplicate boats a bunch of times. You've given me duplicate. Admittedly, if you're going to give me duplicates, 2 Xenos, really happy with. What are the odds in all of GTA that out of the first 3 cars I get a duplicate Xeno? I feel like that's a really, really small odds in that one. Like, those are some astronomically tiny odds. Where is that going? I mean, I was in a little bit of trouble as well. We've had a good lap with level 8. I mean, we're basically just chasing level 8 with a T20, pretty similar. Quad bike. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with a quad bike because you can go pretty quick through the corners. You've got no top end with this, but you will be fast in the turns because you'll probably be flat out through here. Drake and Fred, I think, are the position they are. So Longbow's up in 3rd. Border's leading from Bim, or Bim maybe leading from Border. We're going to go around the outside of an R8 on a quad bike, as you do. Use some gravity here to get us down the hill. We are... I tell you what, that quad bike lap has been absolutely stellar for us. In the slipstream we go. Oh, Impale, okay, no, Impaler's fine. I think Bim's about to have a terrible day. Oh no, Longbow, don't you dare. I don't want to be involved in that. Because if you fire that, I go backwards. I mean, admittedly, Longbow would have gone into the scenery, but it would have been quite entertaining. Longbow's still having issues. This track, if you get a Batmobile, this track is a difficult one to utilise a Batmobile on. Because of the... It's such a tight circuit. There's not really any good opportunities to fire a rocket booster. Hey, hey Matty. It does suck. It does suck. We've all been there at some point. I've just about kept up with the Jackal, is it? Which is nice. Ooh, Coquette D10. Thank you very much, game. Oop. Keep that back end in check, please. Who am I racing for position here? Oh. Hey, Drake. Somehow the motorbike is spinning out the supercar, because that makes sense. So, it is Longbow and Cat up at the front. Oh. Okay, we're swapping ends on us at an awkward spot there. That's fine. Most Wanted's bounced off of a curb. I think Drake's gone wide on their own on the bike. Didn't really see. Oh. Ravine is trying to help. Only so much you can do. Right, let's go. Buffalo. Lap 7, Buffalo's not bad. It's not... This is one of these cars. This is not going to make us up crazy amounts of time on the leaders, but we are unlikely to lose a huge amount of time here. We will sneak our way past. Oh, please let that be Cat in the police pre. We are in the lap traffic, though, so it's very difficult to tell it is. Okay, so Cat's in the police pre. We will be significantly faster than that, although it's got slipstream, so it's not going to be losing as much time as it could through this. We've had a very good lap, actually. This has been a nicely driven lap. Oh, although AJ's gone around on their own. Longbow's not far away. Oh, is that Longbow in a dump truck? Oh, I'm in a worse. Am I worse? I don't know if I'm worse. It's not a dump truck either. It's no. Okay, no, that's Mad Dog's in that. Longbow's in the... Well, that has been unhelpful. Damn and blast. Yeah, that's us. That's us done. Unfortunately, hey, level 8. Yeah, nothing I can do on that one really. The monster truck will do monster. Oh, level 8 with a weird wheelie. The monster truck isn't the slowest thing. We are still in third, actually. I thought we lost a few more places. Podium is still very much on the cards for us. I mean, it is possible. Oh. Now, I appreciate that we were all trying to dodge the level 8. I'm not really sure level 8 needed to wait on that one. Like, we were all trying to dodge the truck having its own issues, and yeah, that's just unfortunate. Level 8's unlucky as well in that one, very unlucky. And there's Nero. I'll take it. It is a good thing to have at this point in the race. I'm guessing that someone's disconnected there. Can we use the Nero to good effect to get us into the top 3? So it's Fred. We will easily pass Fred for third. And then it is Cat is 16 seconds and 18 seconds for Longbow. I mean, look, if either of them gets a terrible vehicle, there's a chance at a second place. I think chance at a victory is slim. It's unlikely for both of them to get really terrible vehicles. We have charged away from fourth place, sorry. Zion to finish. Yeah, I mean, I can, as a final vehicle, again, this is a bit like the Buffalo, it's slightly worse, but this is one of these that's, it's not a good car, well, it's not a great car, sorry. It's fast enough that I'm probably not going to lose out to Fred, unless they've got like a HSW FMJ or something. Is hopefully enough just to keep us out of the way. Was level 8 a lap down? I think level 8 was a lap down, and I had no idea. I just assumed I was on the same lap as them, and I don't think I am. So, I was racing level 8 really hard, completely unnecessarily, because I just assumed level 8 was on the same lap as me, and they were not. It is across the line for us. I'll take a third, given... Oh, my YouTube stream delay has gone really, really far behind. I don't know why that is. Yeah, Cat took victory, Longbow second, we would be third. In fact, it was 8 seconds between Cat and Longbow and 8 seconds between Longbow and me. Fred was fourth ahead of, presumably, Bim, who will cross the line in fifth. Some big gaps in this one. Smidge, sixth ahead of Border. Golden Piggy, Lado is going to cross the line in ninth ahead of Drake, we expect at least. Yeah, that is how it finished, and then it'll be AJ just missing out on the top 10 in this one. Trucking with Izzy, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 17th month. A rolled car salute to you. from chat, thank you so much for the continued support. Saying, I'm glad that Dozer completed one lap. They did, Matty, well done for making it. Both Matty and Luck had terrible starts. Both will be multiple laps down. But, yeah. God dear. Kevin is a name, thank you very much for the resub. Oh, my YouTube's completely gone down. Oh dear. YouTube? Are we working? Is YouTube? Okay, YouTube is working. That's fine. I've got very weird. Oh, Twitch is saying unstable. Twitch is saying that, but OBS says it's all okay. Don't know. Don't know. It's all good. Did some weird things. Where was I reading? Kevin is a name. Thank you for the resub also. For the 20th month, a lot of months, a roadcast salute to you from chat as well. Fred, thank you bits. Saying had the Subaru Brata-like for the last lap. Yeah. I mean, that's not too bad. It's not the worst. It's just not as good as a Zion, for example. We might go 12 laps. That was a slightly shorter race than I expected it to be. We'll do that. We'll keep wanted levels won't make any difference on this track. You won't get one. We don't have Nareths to go and get wanted levels when we do these races. I don't even think. Even if you did, I don't think. Oh no, there were a couple of bits of this track that are on the road. You could drag police into it, but I'm not going to allow it. Right, 12 laps. So you'll get a couple more cars, a couple more chances at terrible stuff, a couple more chances at some good stuff. We had, was it last week? There was a race where I literally had almost all of my cars I went into were personal cars. This week I have not seen one in either of the two random races we have done. Now I said that, it's going to give me a personal car and it's going to be a pink Pre. Like, I can just sense. Sometimes you can sense these things. You know what GTA is going to do. You know what GTA is likely to do. Okay, we start at a average car. I mean, I like it. But it is a very average car. There's quite a lot of fast cars, and there's a Winky. But in a way, yeah, there's quite a lot of quick cars around. There's a few duff ones. We will be off. We'll be... Oh, that... Okay, I mean, well, that is, in theory, a good car, but as a drift car, less good. We will try and get through here as trouble-free as we can, which is easier said than done, as it is really hectic. But yeah, if we ended up at about 13 places, probably about right for this vehicle. We will maybe pick up any places of cars that have trouble, like Border, for example. Someone's had a tremendous accident on their road on the outside there. Was not sure where Jacob was going to go, so we were a little bit careful through that one. It's side by side with a Reaper. Border is going to get back past. But yeah, that's a fine first lap. That is a fine first lap. Oh, that's not a fine change of car. Now, I'm a little bit wary. You're in a Batmobile, right? However, I have a ram plow on the front. Oh! I've had a ram plow and I've rolled Lado. Yeah, the challenges of overtaking the ram plow vehicle is, yeah, if you clip the front of it, you might suddenly get turned over. Oh, the Batmobile's had an accident. I'm going to hazard a guess. Maybe a mistimed rocket boost. Oh, we've gone in a bit too deep through there. Lado with the Wagner. We are not going to be able to do anything about. Oh! Okay, I will be honest. I was trying to... I'm not even trying to roll Lado at this point. I'm so sorry. I don't think Lado realised how close I was on the inside there and tried to cut back across while I was still on my normal line. I am sorry, though. That was not intentional for the double roll. Oh. Nope. Don't run into the moped. Hello, dump truck. They'll move me up into 7th place. Oh, we got it sat up on the curb through there, but it's fine. This thing's quick enough to do some good. I think Lucky's for position up there as well, so... Yeah, we've kind of charged our way a little forward. Longbow's got a big lead. Longbow and Smidge are quite well out in front. Oh, Strider's not great. Okay, I say that. Bikes are quick on this track. Because it's a very twisty circuit and you don't have the issue with a lack of top speed really affecting them here, we can probably make good use of it. Normally this wouldn't be particularly effective. However, Smidge has had a bad lap here. I'm going to say that's a drift car. Does look like it. We're going to... Where do we go? Don't crash into the tractor. Is basically what I'm learning here. Okay, the Strider has done way more than I thought it was going to. The stride has been fantastic. We've actually caught Longbow a bit as well, quite a bit in all of this. That was a great lap. Okay, Camaro. Vigoro ZX or whatever, that'll do. Speedy with the drift car. We'll try and avoid that. Fred with the RSX. That'll vanish up the road, but if it can drag me with it in the slipstream, I'd be happy. Please be Longbow in that. It is! Longbow's in a Guardian! Should have gone with the RSX. Actually, might still work out for me, though. I'm kind of happy to follow the Ferrari at the moment. Let that drag us forwards in this, and that will work nicely. Come on. Oh. Camara's had a good lap. Because we've ran away from Longbow and Bim and that group. Cognoscenti, less good. Fred has not been rewarded for their assistance on me that lap. They've been given something terrible. Cognoscenti is also not great. It's quite slow in the grand scheme of things. Bim is up to 2nd. Longbow's lost out. That Longbow, having had a really big lead, has dropped out of the podium spots for the moment. A lot will change between now and the end of the race. We know this. I'm guessing that's Bim with the Everon, or I don't know, the Hilux alike. We may just cling on to our lead, but it'll be very close as we head across the start-finish line. Cognoscenti, please turn. No, we're just going to lose out. That's fine, though. We're about to change cars. JB700. Not going to match an M4 or M3 or whatever one, I don't know. It's a modern BMW, they're all the boring same. Either way, I'm not catching Bim. This lap around, oh, the JB700 is also not that fast. So it's this versus the Mustang, Dominator something or other. FX? I don't remember. There's a Winky again. Who's got the... HA's got their Winky out. That's 2 in one race. God dear. We'll get the street. Maybe that's why YouTube crashed for me. It knew what was coming. I'm struggling to make speed with the JB here, but it's fine. We will at least follow the Dominator to the line, make the most of the slipstream here. Baller Ellie, unhelpful for me. I mean, the Zion's probably not that much better. What might help me, I think the Zion's slightly faster. So what could help me out here is the Zion is a little quicker and I can just sit in the slipstream and let it drag me around the lap. Bim's got 8-second lead. It's not insurmountable at this point. Oh. Is it Bim in the truck, maybe? Not actually sure. The Zion has broken the toe from us. No, okay, it's not Bim in the truck. We are catching Bim slightly, which... makes me think they're not in something that great, but... Oh. Okay, that's Cat in the Corvette. Oh, Lado in the truck. You know, I deserve that. I'll be honest with you, I did deserve that one. Right, I think that was whoever we were racing. I think that might be Luck was into that truck. Cat I've just seen up the road. Oh, Bim's in a journey! Oh, no, it's gone wrong for Bim. Okay, the club has put me up into second place. And it is the first appearance of a personal vehicle. Not a heavily modified one, sadly. Well, visually, sure, but performance-wise, no. We're trying to chase down a tailgater, I think, that has got the measure of us for now. How many laps have we got to go? Not many. Right, Sand King. Ooh. This lap is going to hurt. Sand King versus Jester. We are going to lose out big time in this one. Lado's got like the dodge thing. AJ is not for position. So we are not... I mean, we're not that we're going to be worrying about that anyway, because it's a Krieger and it's going to go flying past, as will Matty. Oh, I was trying to give space for the Emirates, and sure enough, we were going to lose out to that one, but that's fine. Don't mind losing a half a second in the corner there to let an Emirates go past. Do mind that. that was less ideal, really. I guess in the grand scheme of things, we just bounced over it. But yeah, Mad Dog is getting past. Labo gives us a bump draft. Right, the Izzy Rally. Oh, didn't want to turn in. Neither did anybody going up through that section. A lot of understeer going on this car. Jeez, not more understeer than I remember from it, but sure. Right, Maggie's had some good cars in quick succession here, but yeah, he's not quite going to be close enough. He's also got quite a long way back. Cat is a fair way up on us, so if we're going to win this race, we need Cat to have a truly terrible final car. Like well, I guess they could have an average car and me have an absolute monster, but we are not. Yeah, we are not catching Cat this time around. 15 seconds is a lot. I'm not gonna catch it easily. I mean, it is a legendary FailRace machine. Oh no, it's still on low grip tyres. It's still on low grip tyres from a stream we did ages ago, and I've forgotten to take it off them. God damn it! It is a legendary FailRace machine. This one, unfortunately for me, it is a legendary FailRace machine on the wrong tyres. Hey, ladder. You will pass me here, because I'm in a drift car. Well, I'm not quite a full drift car, but a drifty car nevertheless. I guess Cat didn't have a particularly great final car, because they're not that much further ahead. Oh, the Lado's had a spin. Oh dear. Sideways we go. Cat has won. Yeah, so Cat had a terrible... So if I'd had a good car on that final lap... In fact, if I had had a normal F620, whatever, I would have been fine. I probably would have got Cat. Although I don't know, actually, Longbow had a Formula 1 car, maybe not. But, yeah. Damn it. Couldn't quite end up on the podium. Bim also was a bit unfortunate. Dropped back, having been leading. It was a journey to a bin lorry for Bim. Yeah, that'll ruin it. Funnily enough, that'll ruin it. Yeah, Cat just held on. They had, in fact, Cat with a bit was saying they had a rat load that got spun, and so I still beat Longbow. Well, I mean, Longbow was a long way back. But yeah, just far enough ahead to beat Longbow. Golden Piggy got up to third in that one. I can't complain too much. That was a relatively, overall, a good race. We led for a bit. We were in contention for a while. Just dropped away at the end. Yeah, low grip tyres rather scuppered us in that. Caleb was a bit saying, one day Alex remember to sort the tyres on the F620. And the next day GTA 6 will be released. Yeah, that sounds about right. That does sound very accurate. That does sound very, very accurate indeed. Heartsick Jellyfish, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 5th month. A road car salute to you from a chat. Thank you very much indeed for the continued support. Also, Cat with Bits saying, also, we in my luck somehow won back-to-back random races. Yeah, it's the luckiest you've ever been in a random race or in multiple random races. It's not like you. Not like you at all, but you know, can't complain. It's some helpful random race luck, if you will. We will now be going to a normal race, however. You know, we've got to do some normal races along the way. Not sure what one we're going to go to yet. I have not decided. Or we can just do some cloud simulating. That is also an important part of the GTA experience. I wonder if that part will be carried over. I presume it will. There's probably going to have to be loading times and all that, you know. So yeah, chances of some cloud simulatoring later this year, maybe, or next year, or the year after. Who knows? Will the PS6 be out before GTA 6? There's the question, or whatever the Xbox next one will be called. Which honestly, at this point, I don't know. Called the Xbox 1000. There we go. It's literally as good a guess as any as to what the next one will be called. Right. Probably no. There's probably not going to be a next Xbox. It'll probably just be a cheap PC. Actually, not that there's any cheap of those left either. But you know. Where do we? Oh, someone wanted Pukekohe, which I am absolutely fine with if I have still got it, which I believe I do. Pukekohe-ish. There we go. I'm happy to go here. I like this track. It's a shame this track doesn't exist anymore. Have they actually torn it down yet? I certainly don't think it's being used anymore. It is a shame. Great track. Fred, thank you for the bits, saying what made it even worse being rewarded with the caddy is the fact that lap before was a caddy too. Oh no. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We will invite everybody to this one. After helping you get there. Yeah, like I appreciated being towed around the lap. That was very helpful. But yeah, that was unfortunate. Also, Caleb with a bit sad at this point. GTA 7 will be released before GTA 6. Yeah, honestly, at this point, why not? Sure, go for it. Makes as much sense as any. Let's say glad to return to the service in farming kill Lado content. I do apologise. It was completely accidental as well. Yeah, that was unfortunate use of ram plow truck in that one. Now, we will invite all from last show. I don't think GTA is being very well behaved tonight. I do not remember if this is locked. I think it's locked to certain vehicles. As per usual, if it isn't locked to any particular car, use the one the game spawns you in with. I'm pretty sure it is, but I could be wrong. Most brazen circuits are. That was a cat with the bits saying SVG is sat second in the outside line, so he's doing good so far. Well, I am glad to hear. I am glad to hear. Fingers crossed for Van Gisbergen this, as I say, this year. When he figures out how to be fast on ovals, the Americans are going to be very upset because they're already upset about. I don't know, but he's very, very, very good at the street tracks, as you would expect at normal circuits. Yeah, when he figures out ovals, I could definitely see him winning a championship or two. But yeah, we will see. We will see how it goes. Much like I hope McLaughlin can do just that little bit better in IndyCar. When does the IndyCar start this year? Does that start soon? I don't know. All the series are kind of kicking off around now, and I lose track of it. There's so much motorsport going on, which is great. Can't complain, but also really easy to lose track of what's going on. Jim's saying sometime in March. Okay, fair enough. It's the Formula 1 soon, isn't it? Not that one. I don't actually know when the Formula 1 is. Is that the end of... At the end of this month? Don't know. Honestly. Right. F1 starts 6th to 8th of March. Okay. We will... I say I'll be looking forward to that. Hydra saying what my opinions on the new F1 cars. Alright. Okay. They look cool. I like the visuals of them. I think there is one of two ways this season is going to go. Right? It's going to probably be a bit crap. However, there are two types of crap. There is boring crap, where one team has got it right and wins the first half of the season, like Brawn, for example. One team's going to win the first half of the season, and it's all going to be a bit boring, or one team's going to nail it and win everything, like Red Bull, etc. Or there's the exciting crap, where all the teams are a bit rubbish, you're never quite sure what car's going to work, and each week something weird happens and Cadillac might sneak a win or a podium, where just because they're the only ones still running towards the end. Like, there is a chance it could be complete chaos and interesting and weird things happening, and I'm voting for that as a hopeful outcome. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, until we actually start seeing some racing, I don't know. People, I've seen people comparing them a bit to the Formula E cars and whatnot. The thing is, I watch Formula E. I like Formula E. You know what? The races are really bloody exciting. Yeah, okay. You can argue that it's a bit, there's a lot of power saving going on and whatnot, and sure, that does happen. But the races are fun. It's exciting. It's and yeah, the whole regulations are a bit odd and seem to be a bit all over the place. I will reserve judgment and see what happens when they actually start after a couple of races, because yeah, they might be a bit weird, but if it makes things weird and interesting and all sorts of things going on, and unexpected things happening, I'm cool with that. I don't really care. We will see. But yeah, I'm curious to see where things go. And yeah, hope for a bit of chaotic weirdness. I think that's what the hope is. Chaotic weirdness is what I'm going for as the best outcome. Best outcome would be everything's great and they're really interesting and close together and exciting racing. Most likely, for a fun outcome, is chaotic weirdness. So yeah, we will see. Right, the track is slightly wet here. To start with, although not, it'll have dried by the end of the first lap. I like this car. Is this one that gets damaged? No, it's not. I don't think this one gets particularly damaged. I haven't driven it for a while, but we will see what we can do. Maybe 10 laps was a little bit ambitious in terms of the race distance, but I do not know. We're going to sneak out. We were sneaking our way nicely around the outside of turn 1. We've been pushed around and got away with it. Yeah. Honestly, that could have gone a lot worse, considering we were turned around on the outside of turn 1 and... Whoa! That got unsettled. Man, I don't know why that car got unsettled. In all of that could have gone... It could have got a lot worse for us. Matty was going too fast in the braking zone on that one. I'm going to guess dragged along by slipstream. It's very easy to do at this track, especially if you don't know the circuit and have never driven it before. We've got a great run here. Ravine, I think, was stuck in the middle there on a very awkward line between me diving to the inside, Longbow around the outside. We are continuing to make the most. Lado's going for the lead into turn 1. We're going to... Okay, no, I didn't give Longbow enough space. That's my bad. We got away with that. Just about. I turned in slightly more than I expected to through there. I'm happy to risk putting my car over the edge of the curb there, trying to get past the vehicles ahead. Couldn't quite do it. Lado did get a good run. Cat is all the way to the lead of the race. We will sweep round the outside and move ourselves into second. So we have overtaken Lado and still remained in second place as Cat takes the lead. I'm going to go the long way around here. Again, don't mind it too much. We can get on the power and we can bounce the curb, and that will put us up into the lead of the race as we head through this quick final section. Cat is going to follow us through here. Looks to the outside. Oh, the back end didn't want to stick doing that one, but it's fine. Oh, I was expecting Lado to the inside. Didn't quite go, but it doesn't matter. All is fine. It's side by side through turn one. Cat on a slightly better line. We're going to have to check up because there was not going to be room to go as fast as I wanted through that section. Luck and Longbow are not far behind. Bugger. Just lost out on the slipstream of the cars ahead. Not what we needed. So we're going to drop into fourth place. Try and follow through here if we can. Get a good slipstream. I mean, Luck's got a good slipstream on Cat. Can't do anything. They're going to fight their own fight through there, and it's not worth. Just trying to get some slipstream. Longbow tried to sneak the nose underneath. I was looking for some slipstream that just wasn't quite coming our way. Yeah, this lap has been one of those laps where we are just a few meters too far back for really helpful slipstream. We do finally get it, and we are going to blast to the lead of the race. Into turn one we go. The great slipstream pull down the start-finish line, and that will promote me up to the front. We can hit the curb there. Car doesn't mind it too much. We will run to the outside. We have got kind of a 5-car breakaway at the front. No, we're going to lose out. We're going to lose out? Probably in the braking zone. No, not close enough for Lado to have a dive through there. I was kind of a little cautious. Sort of defended a little bit, but always aware about overtaking attempts at that corner. We are clear into the hairpin. Now, will we be able to get enough of a momentum towards the start-finish line? I doubt we would hold on to it in a battle to the line here. I don't know. Be real. Cat gets everybody. Lado is to the inside. Luck's into the middle. 3 wide. We hold on. Luck actually gave us just enough room. That was mighty close through there. That was mighty close indeed, but everybody held it. Everybody held on through there. Oh, the slipstream's just died when I needed it to not die in that one. We are going to go side by side with the yellow machine, but we're not going to be able to complete that pass. We will at least, though, get the run on the exit here. Oh, thought Lado was defending. In the end, they didn't. I was just trying to second guess what they were doing. We've got to the lead, but we're going to lose out almost immediately to Cat here. It is close around this section. Longbow's come to join in the party. I don't mind this wide line because we can get some slipstream. Get some curb boost. Lado to the inside, lost the back end. I didn't know if there was going to be a car having a dive there. In the end, there wasn't. We can run our car through there nicely. When you get it right, that section there is absolutely glorious. We got it spot on that time around. We're going to lose out to somebody. There's no real point curb boosting down here. We're going to lose out regardless. Lado is going to have a dive, much like me in the previous lap, though. Was just not quite far enough alongside to finish the dive, though. And had to fall back in line. Better to get a slipstream down here. Cat is also sticking. I was hoping Cat wasn't going to go for this wider line where you can get that little bit of curb boost on the exit, which we have done, but we get a little boxed in. This time we'll get the slingshot up the hill around the final corner, use the curb boost if we can, and Longbow and Bim's joined us, I'm going to guess. There's no one there having a look at turn one. Again, we lead through this first section quite nicely. Yeah, when you've got no cars ahead of you and you can just glide the car through there, you're barely braking through that section. It's great. Cat's not close enough to do anything down here. Most wanted, you're about to get lapped. Please stay out of the way while a horde of very quick cars are approaching you. Don't know what lap number we're on. I haven't actually seen. We're on a tight line. I'm hoping we can do a little bit sneaky there. Okay, we've still got a couple of laps to go. Also, okay, thank you very much. That is very, very much appreciated in letting the lead cars go at that point. Oh, back end wanted to step out badly there. Yeah, the final lap, that's not going to work. Border has joined our little group as well. It is here. We are going to be on a much better line through here. Can't go flat out though. Border was in the way. Cat got a lot of airtime through there and struggled to gather the car up. We will push our other fellow orange car off the corner there a little bit. Haven't got the slipstream we needed though. At this point, we just lost out on that. Border got a much better slipstream through that section. Cat lost the rear end. Big time through that chicane. Unfortunately, that's kind of cost us a little bit here, as it's we haven't been able to use a slipstream pull from behind the white car. Border's getting really dangerous to hitting that wall. There's not the angle you want. Okay, tried something, did not quite work. Cat probably wasn't expecting us to have such momentum there, so we had an awful lot of it. But it's fine. We've still got a couple of laps to go. Like on the final lap of the race, I might not lift out of that, but on lap 8, we are going to, because there is no need to be involved in that fight. We are coming up to lap another car. Again, we would appreciate whoever it is, Raymond, if you could keep out of the way, as the leaders are approaching at speed. Thank you very much. That is the lead group through. I think Luck's just dropped off the end of this group a little bit. Might catch by the end. It really depends on how hard we race each other as to if Luck's going to catch up to the back of this group. Lado has dropped back. I'm not sure if that was from a collision. I presume it was from a mistake or what happened. We are side by side with Cat through the final corner. Oh, I think Cat got clipped. Maybe by Longbow. I'm not actually sure. I'm not quite sure how Cat... I don't know if Longbow was even close. I don't know what happened on that one. Did not really see. I just saw the outcome, which was a very spun white Pantera. We have lost out. It wasn't quite as smooth through that first section for me. Down here, thank you, Mad Dog, for staying out of the way. Border's going to go defensive down here, but it's not going to work, although we will be slow on the exit of this one, having sent it in a bit too deep. There's a line of cars behind us, and I don't know if anybody's quite... I think it might be between me and Border on this one. For the run to the line, we will try and use the curb. Oh, it is side by side with the two orange cars. Did not carry as much speed through there as I wanted. Bim's turned up. Oh, we're going to lose the back end, and I can't catch it. Bim's going to do it. Excellent timing from Bim there to make the most of it. Yeah, we were too busy. Me and Border were too busy fighting. I got a bit too much understeer through there and just let Bim reel that one in. And yeah, we were kind of stuck in the middle, and Bim made the most of that one. Good race, really good fun race, that one. As it always is at Pukekohe, but yeah. Bim took victory from me. Border third ahead of Luck, then Golden Piggy, Cat, Drake, Longbow, Lado and AJ, rounding out the top 10. Yeah, it was a great race, great battle at the front for a lot of that. Cat very unlucky at the end of that one. Don't quite know what happened in that one. I think Longbow might have. I think Longbow swapped sides, didn't actually make contact with Cat, but the lag got the better, which does happen, unfortunately. I think Longbow said they waited. Yeah, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate on that one. Riddler, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 9th month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you indeed for the continued support. We will head for another race here at Pukekohe, and hopefully it will be another equally exciting race. We will have some sumo coming up It's been a while since we've had some sumo. Hey, Dagon. What's up? You have opinions. I know. You have loud opinions. I'm aware of them. Eve has not moved the entire time. What's up, Dagon? What are your opinions? Do you care to share the opinions? I don't know where she's gone. She was sharing them very loudly downstairs, but you wouldn't be able to hear them very well. Dagon. No? Okay, that's fine. Quack the knife with the bits, like you say. Has Dagon ever had non-loud opinions? Occasionally. Occasionally. She has two modes. She's either the most quiet cat you've ever come across, or she is very outspoken. And currently, we are on the outspoken side of things. Yeah, you found Cass. Oh, you've gone to annoy Cass. Fantastic. Good stuff. Right, we will go with some sports cars for this one. I think what everybody we're going to get. Right. To the final race of the stream. Alright, can we get another win? We've had a couple today, I think. Yeah, we have had a couple today. I should have enough to buy... Oh, okay, this was not the car I expected. Maybe it would have done as many laps. I don't know. I was not expecting a blister compact. So, there we go. Harlequin, thank you for it. Saying, has Dagon been neutered yet? No, she hasn't, and that is why she makes these noises. She will be soon, and then, yeah, there will be less of the loud noises, in theory at least. But yes, there is some louder Dagon opinions. We are off the line. We are underway. It's a good start for us. We will be side by side with Drake through turn 1. Cat with a good start as well. I just have a little lift. We'll fall into line through here. I'm hoping... Can we be ahead of Cat? Oh, we are. Get the slipstream down this section. There has been absolutely chaos behind. We will bump the curb on the way down here. Cat will get to the lead. Can't quite hold that one. That's fine. We will, again... We've done a good job here of making a break for it. I'm looking for the wider line through here that does actually work quite well, because you can just drop it over the curb and you can see the acceleration we can get. We can pull away. We are going to give up all of that time, of course, in terms of slipstream and catch up, but it's fine. Cat will look to the outside. I mean, there's no point on the final lap of the race. I would probably go to the outside of that corner to try and get a curb boost myself to the line. At this stage, there's no point risking it. Oh, that did not stick. I'm not the only one either. I asked a bit too much of it through turn 1. I leant on it a bit too hard, and the back end was just not going to stick. The good news for me in terms of this race is Cat out front on their own is going to get slowed down a fair bit by the catch-up. Drake's going to have a look, but unlikely to make that manoeuvre stick through that. Unfortunately for me, I'm a bit too close to Border here. I appreciate Border is going for the curb boosting here, but Christ, they cut it fine in places I would not put my car. You are so asking to smash a wall or some piece of track marking. I mean, so far I don't think I've seen them do it, so fair play. I just personally wouldn't do it myself. Border is going to maybe have a run to the outside. Without slipstream, I might be less likely to lose the back end through here. Yeah, it's well enough behaved. We will be side by side a little bit in this group, not really helping us catch up to Cat. We're, again, carrying great speed. It's carrying great speed through that section with barely touching the brakes, if at all, in this car. But we are fighting each other, and what we're doing is we're letting Cat get away here, because there are all three of us fighting to be second is not quite working. Continue to get good exits out of these corners here. Fred's not far away from joining this battle. Oh, Lister, don't do that to me. Let's try and get going if we can. Yeah, we are struggling. We are struggling to do much about Cat because we fight each other so much. The Cat's able to... Curb Boost is not going to be enough to cancel out catch up and everything, but Cat's able to be uninterrupted in their lines, and we're all busy fighting each other. This has been a much better start to the lap for me, though. If we can maintain momentum through here, we are in a good spot. And yeah, the two behind have fought each other and dropped back. Can we look for some slipstream? We're not close enough. We can go back to a normal racing line, be aggressive. Maybe a little too aggressive. I didn't intend to make the blister motorbike again, but it's fine. Yeah, we've broken free of that battle that was so important. It's so important. Bad news for Cat, because I am now unencumbered by other cars, and I can focus on getting into the slipstream of the white machine here, and at will. Yeah, we like in the space of a lap, we have caught up. As soon as we got clear of traffic, that was a good lap. As soon as we got clear of traffic, we were able to go maximum attack, and that has promoted us into the lead of the race. Catch up, obviously, it's not as effective with the blister as perhaps some other cars. It's likely to now be a two-car battle for a while, depending on how hard we fight each other and how much time we lose. Will depend on how long it takes the others to catch us and how much they're fighting each other as well, as we've seen. I mean, me and Kat have raced many a time, and will probably know not to waste too much time fighting each other. Not going to make a pass stick there. We are going to get a good run on the exit, but we are going to have to swap to this side to do anything. I don't really like doing it, but we will, and it will be successful. We will... So we're able to fight each other here without really losing that much time. That's the thing that matters. God, that was close across the line. Like, we'll lose a little bit of time, but not that much. And if anything, like being able to slipstream behind each other, just being smart about this can potentially keep this as just a two-car battle for the lead. Depends. It really does depend. We've got the momentum here. Who is it in third? Okay, Lombo's up to third. It's quite a 4-second gap. I know Lombo on their own could probably catch us if there is no more fighting back there. Then it'll become a 3-car battle. But yeah, me and Kat have managed to make a very good breakaway here. Because if I'm not going to give you the inside, but I'm also not going to. In fact, that one there you've got past before. There was. I don't know whether it was worth cutting across on this one, because Cat was going to be where I wanted to put my car. In all, either way is fine here. We have got the run that we needed. I think Lombo's going to catch us by the end of the race. Is my guess, but it's going to be close if we don't mess things up here. It's flat out through that section. I don't know whether it could be flat out through that corner. Maybe if you got it set perfectly. We didn't quite get it set how I wanted it to be. The Cat will pass. I think there's that Lombo going all the way to the inside. Maybe trying something. Trying to get some pace there. Maybe we will utilise the slipstream on the exit. Although we're so close to Cat that we're not actually getting slipstream a lot of the time. We are again going to do this manoeuvre at the hairpin that I do prefer. We can force Cat to go to the slightly more awkward side on the exit. It will put us to the lead briefly, but it is only briefly. We are going to go around side by side towards the start-finish line. I think this is how the end of this race is going to end up, most likely. Lombo is catching us. We knew Lombo would, because Lombo's in clean air. But it's where the Lombo will catch in time. Oh, that was that was the limit of a blister compact. on that one. The back end had just had enough. It is probably going to end up a 3-car battle, but I think it's only going to be a 3-car battle in this one. Now, again, I appreciate the backmarkers are having their own race. We have got the leaders catching up, and Cat did really well to dodge that. That was not an easy one to dodge. We all got through it. Mad Dog, please do be aware you have got leaders approaching in this one. Admittedly, we haven't really made that one the easiest for you, wanting to go either side. So, yeah, we probably didn't really help ourselves in that. Cat's going for some curb boost. 2 laps remain. Longbow's also clear of the traffic. There will now not be anything between us and the end of the race. So far, this has been remarkably... Like, each lap has been basically the same from us, in that we've led through the first section, Cat passes down here, we repass on the run to the line. Longbow's going to skew this sort of battle, because there's going to suddenly be another car to worry about. This sort of sequencing is going to get changed if Longbow joins in time. Borders, yeah, far too far back. It's not going to get involved in this one. And we go around the outside again. Every lap. Oh, Longbow might have made a mistake in that hairpin, I think. Longbow was catching, but has just dropped off in this. Now, I appreciate we are defending on the final lap, or heading on to the final lap. That was more... Oh, yeah, that's going to be a difficult one to hold. Yeah, I don't know. Even that time, moving over to the outside in preparation wasn't enough to stop the run that Cat got through there. This is gonna be a really interesting scrap to the line. I think Longbow's maybe just too far back. I don't know. Longbow might sneak this one. There's a chance that Longbow is in the right place at the right time here to get one hell of a sneaky victory. Longbow, I think, is sending it to the inside at the hairpin. We want to be out here on the exit. Longbow and Cat have both gone across to the inside here. I am acutely aware of where Cat is going to want to put that car. We're getting back onto the line we wanted. I think we're going to just hold on. Ugh. We made it work. That was a great race. Kind of a shame it all got very spread out, which you know, there's some big gaps going on in this one. Yeah, me and Cat changed positions so long, and Longbow caught just at the end. I think I say the mistake at the hairpin. I think it was a slight mistake. I don't know exactly what happened. Just dropped Longbow back out of range. Like, they caught on the final lap, but didn't quite have time to really get involved. But yeah, fantastic battle up at the front in that one. Bim would end up in 4th ahead of Border, and it'd be Speedy, Doyle, Fred, Drake, and Lado rounding out the top 10. We escaped away at the front and managed to keep ourselves out of trouble. I will take a victory. I will take a victory in this for sure. We will be able to afford the Ferrari for sure now. We have made good use of this evening's stream. Yeah, the catch up on those, not that powerful. This is not that powerful. So yeah, we will head back to free mode. It will be time for some sumo in this one. I will probably just going to invite everybody from previous job, because there's barely any filming crew and not that many more people than sumo spaces. So yeah, we will just invite all, and I suspect those that want to take part in some sumo will be able to take part in some sumo. The monstrosity is unsurprisingly very good at climbing a hill. Kind of sad we didn't get to drive this in any of the races. I think the only custom car I got was the Club. Oh, and the F620 that completely screwed me. The Club was okay. Yeah, it could have been better. Could have had better. Uh-oh. Car? Here we go. Right. We will. Rockstar created. Oh wow, they've got various stuff. They've got all the Tron light cycles at the moment. Okay, where do we want to go? Yeah, sure. Sumo Remix 2 is always fun. Right, 4 teams. We will just invite everybody from last job. Those who want to join, you are more than welcome to. What do we want to drive? I think SUVs are normally quite balanced. Was there any? I don't think there was any particularly strong SUV from what I remember. Unless anybody from chat happens to remember. Was there anything we wanted banned from this? From the SUV category? I think they were all pretty good. Like, I think the... No, I don't think there was anything that was... I might be misremembering. But I don't think there was anything that was crazy overpowered in this one. Hey Dagon, how are you doing? Do you want to come over here? Hey, what's up? There are now little cat meows. Hello. Would you like a fuss? Nope, okay. Fair enough. She does not. We have got 4 teams. First to win 2 rounds. SUVs. Let's go. Bim, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 23rd month. A road car salute to you from chat. Thank you so much. So I enjoyed the racing tonight. It was lots of fun. Thank you as always. Thank you for taking part. Yeah, was very good fun. Had some great racing. What do I want? I mean, Huntley is probably the one to go, although the Mupava can be pretty good. So it's me, Longbow, Matty, and Jacob. Doyle, Luck, Drake, Border, Most Wanted, Mad Dog, Golden Piggy, Speedy, Smidge Sheep, Raymond, and Cat. Right. It is time. Let's see what might happen here. I think a team probably comprised of Huntley's, Mupavas, and maybe an XLS might be a good combination. I'm not sure Cavalcade and Landstalker are it, but you know. We will see how it goes. The SUV class is not too bad. It's fairly well balanced. So, okay, so I'm in a Huntley, Lombow's in the Mupava, Landstalker, Cavalcade. Possibly they struggle a little bit. Orange team have a pretty good team composition as far as I can see. We will hit them up with a, but there's a green car in trouble there. I'm not even going to risk it. Oh, Speedy did a good job of trying to wipe me out. Couldn't quite. I got that in reverse and got that spun round and got myself out of trouble there quite nicely. That could have been disastrous, but it was not. Yeah, I mean, there's not much we can do out here. At the moment, I'm sort of happy to... Whoa! I'm kind of happy to... Oh, Matty, accelerate forward. There we go. Good choice. Let me just keep myself alive. That was a little bit close. We were trying to do, you know, any real damage we could, knock out any cars that we could along the way, but wasn't happening in this one. You know what? I'm not sure I'm going to have the turning, so I'm just going to play it safe and sort of straight line and bobble my way across on that one. Doyle managed to get into the circle backwards. I was really hoping. It was quite well executed, I'm not going to lie. I was really hoping it was going to just twist Doyle's car away from the circle, because we were getting there at the last second and was carrying quite good momentum. But unfortunately, it's... while it did spin, it actually ended up spinning more the way it needed to go. Right. Oh. I think it was luck that we actually spun on that one as well. And we've got... Everyone is still alive. This circle is about to claim a crap ton of cars. I actually fear I may have wasted too much time. No. The Huntley is quite quick, so we should be fine. Oh, luck survived again. There goes a bunch of cars. Unfortunately, for luck, they did not get themselves into the circle. I managed to shuffle I got my car where I needed it to be, shuffled it to the centre. It was relatively safe for me in that one. These are the pits we do not want to fall into. I saw that from a purple car. Most Wanted, I guess, missed that there was a... Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit from the orange car. I didn't think it was going to quite hit me hard enough to do that. I think it is a big... yeah, it was a big wipe out of cars. Great hit from Longbow to put Border into the pit. I thought we might have killed Cat. The one car I wanted to kill in that one, or I was hoping was going to go out, was Cat. We got to the circle a little bit too soon on that one. Oh, how Longbow survived that, I don't know. I felt sure Longbow was out of that circle there, but might have just been the angle my camera was at. Longbow must have been in the circle at like the tiniest amount in all of that. Cat's probably got the ever so slightly better vehicle. We've seen it before. The Huntley is probably a tiny bit better. The Mupava is pretty good. Oh, Lombow's in trouble. Lombo did well, as did Golden Piggy, to be fair. The Hummer eliminates the Huntley. Yeah, that was a good push from Golden Piggy. Longbo's trying to spin the Patriot. He doesn't want to go. Oh, Longbow, don't drive into the pits. The Hummer is heavy, like it is difficult to move, but Longbow is actually doing a really good job here. Longbow has got Golden Piggy out of the circle and might do it, and does. Good work. Good work from the Mupava. Longbow has taken victory in round number 1. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff from Longbow. Yeah, probably a little bit of a Canada ping helped in that push there, but you know, it's nice when it goes our way sometimes. The amount of times it doesn't go our way, yeah, tis nice. Right, round 2. I think I played all right. So I think I just got to the circle too soon. I think on a busy circle I got there too soon. I didn't quite get the timing where I needed it to be. But yeah, we will go again. We will see what we can do. Oh, I thought we had lost a purple car immediately, but no. There are 4 purple cars. Oh, I don't know why I was going for a Grizzly, but like there was an opportunity, so I went for... Oh! That was a great crash. I'm happy with that one. The XLS has had enough. Oh, hello. The XLS has survived, but I didn't get to kill... it was Doyle, maybe? I didn't get to kill them, but we did get them to flip in spectacular fashion. Which was just 10 out of 10, really. Give a nudge to Border, unlikely to tip that one over. Oh, that one, they saw me arriving and opted, and wisely so, opted to get on the brakes. We'll get back in the circle here without too many problems. Longbow, give us a little helping hand. Oh, the car was just spinning around there. Hello. Don't mind me. See, the Huntley's quite quick. So, yeah, by all means, chase us across the circuit, but I think we will be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. Doyle's going to try and more! Almost drove themselves into trouble there. Would have been so funny had they driven themselves into the pit. I was so hoping they did. Good effort. Great effort from Doyle. But was not quite to be. We can spin a Hummer around for no real reason other than because we can. Now, this circle is likely to be a bit chaotic. I'm going to try and follow Cat into that sort of middle cluster. We've lost sheep, and that's about it. Oh. No. They killed my teammate. We're about to go in. Yeah, 2 orange cars. I tried to kill Cat. I tried to, get revenge on Cat, but I just could not get the thing going in 2 orange cars. I mean, sensibly, they needed to take out the green team. 2 orange cars followed in. Longbow is... Oh, that's a big round the deaths. It is purple with 1, green with 1, orange with 2, and pink with 2. Yeah, I mean, the Huntley is... Longbow is... While they might be an individual, Longbow is going to be heavily targeted, having green team having taken a victory. If Longbow wins, we win the game overall. Pink might be in trouble here. They've lost a car that does remain with Cat in their Huntley. Orange are in the strongest place in this one. I would say Longbow's probably in the weakest of spots, with everybody wanting to go for green team. It's just not ideal. Though it looks like Cat may have spun or may be eliminated. Cat is gone. Pink team have lost a car here. Can Longbow sneak this one into the circle? Longbow's done a great job. Excellent piece of driving from Longbow there. It's got down to a 1v1v1. It has turned around from what was a very poor position for Longbow and the green team. Orange have not quite thrown this away. Admittedly, they were in a difficult spot. Oh, Longbow is going to... 10 out of 10 work from Longbow there. I didn't really have to do anything. That was absolutely top-notch. They got so busy fighting each other that Longbow was able to sneak in. And, yeah. Good work. Longbow basically single-handedly won it for green team. I had very little to do in that one. Yeah. Yeah, well done. The Muppava was the way to go. I mean, I wasn't expecting a victory that quickly, really. So, yeah, we will go for another round. I got on Piggy Things a bit saying everyone is fired from the diplomacy office. Yeah, it didn't quite work, that one. I mean, it worked out lovely for my team. As I said, I didn't really do very much. But, yeah. It worked out well. What do we want to finish with? I'm not gonna do 2 rounds, because if I do and we end up having a really long game, then it ends up being yeah, we run massively over. So we'll just do first to win one round. So I'm gonna go vehicle class off But do pay attention because there are some banned vehicles. You are not allowed to use the Cyclone, the XA21, the Raidin, the Neon, or the Revolter. So those are the 5 cars you cannot use in this. Cyclone, XA21, Raidin, Neon, Revolter. Those are ones you are not allowed. Right. Let us begin. Do I drive? What do I drive? Do I drive? The monster truck is always cooling. The monster truck is always cooling. The monster truck is... this arena... what I've done is I've actually put... you know what? That's fine. Have I done 2 teams of 4 rounds victory, or... I don't know. It's fine. Either way. Why not? SC1 does some weird things that's occasionally helpful. Tyrant's normally not bad. Tyrant's is normally not a bad shout. So there we go. So Matty, Jacob, me, Golden Piggy, Drake. I don't know everybody else who is on this team. There might be some monsters. There's going to be a rather wacky selection of vehicles, I suspect, but that is half of the fun. We have got SC1. We've got quite a... there's a lot of monster trucks on the other team. Well, considering our team is literally composed of supercars and the sports cars, I feel like the monster trucks are maybe... Oh, Doyle. It's going to be a long day for you. Or not. Might go out quite quickly. I'm amazed nobody went for like any sort of SUV or any sort of... the straight is normally quite good. But, yeah. No. Not going to be able to do anything here. But that's fine. The first circle normally doesn't. Let's spin this around. Ooh. That was close for the GP1. We will race across here. Doyle, I'm just looking forward to crashing into that, because you can send it so far. Oh, monster truck climbed over us. Oh, we've gone underneath. Whoa, thank you. Doyle is gone. Oh, I've flipped off the back of a monster truck. I mean, I'm going to say I played a large part. I wasn't the one that finally pushed Doyle off the platform there, but I did play a large part in that one. Goodbye. There we go. I have done a thing that was useful. Unfortunately, we lost Matty, but I have done a useful thing in this. The Tyrant will be quick across the arena, so we can charge down this one. Oh, I was going to try and go after the purple car and missed. A Sheep is brave with the Silvestra. I like it. It's a cool car. However, yeah. I was hoping to flip that. I did not get the flip I was looking for on the Flash. The Flash is quite well known for flipping as well in these, so I'm surprised it stayed on its wheels. We are going to chase across here. I think that might be Sheep gone. No, sorry, the Sheep smidge. But a bunch of purple vehicles are down. Purple are not in a good way. We have lost 1 car. They have only got 2 left. This is not going to go well for them. I honestly thought I'd killed Smidge as well in that one. I'm impressed the Flash survived. We are going to run. The only downside potential for Orange Team is we may well end up killing our teammates trying to get into the circle. Longbow has gone out. Dealing with a monster truck is one of those weird things. Sometimes you deal with it super quickly, and then other times it's just an annoyance. There we go. It was a teamwork. It took 3 of us, but it was a 3-car orange teamwork. Luck is being bullied by everyone. I'm going to get myself across. to the circle. Luck has been dumped. Will they get that one turned? No. Orange team are victorious. What a round. What a win. Thanks, Dagon. Are you supporting of our victory? That purple team did have a bit of a bad time there. Sorry, purple. God, we only lost 2 cars. Everybody actually survived at the end as well, which is even funnier. Oh dear, that was quite something. Floating Rapscallion. Thank you very much, Lado, for the donation. As I say, it was good to catch up, Mr. Raceface. Thank you for stopping by. It's great to have you in some races again. Now that I have a bedroom in the boat, I should be able to join more. Fantastic. We will always be happy to see you and have you in these. It was quite fun today. Yeah, as I said, had some genuinely fantastic racing in this one, which is always good. Hope the film and crew are good. You can't drive a manual. I can drive a manual. Thank you very much. I just don't have... Actually, no, I do have one at the moment. I have one at the moment that's working. I haven't driven it for a while, but I do have one. I've got used to being lazy, basically. Drake, thank you for the bits. So, fun night. Loved it. It was good fun, as I said. It was really good fun. I'm going to go and buy myself a Ferrari. Wait, hold on. We probably need to move the money about first, don't we? No, that's not the one I meant. God, I don't really play GTA very much. Do I need... I don't know whether I need it all in my bank account, or whether you need to like have it on your purse. I don't actually know how this one bloody works. We just do that, and then I want a Ferrari. We will do that. We will order that. It can go there. And now I am broke again. But it's fine. I was waiting for that one to come out. I was looking forward to that one. So this update has had some cool cars, for sure. Not enough to really make me play GTA very much, but still some cool cars. That though is going to be it for this evening. As I said, I had a lot of fun. I hope you all did as well watching. I will be back next week on Wednesday. RimWorld shall continue. Maybe we'll get to space. Maybe we'll finally finish building all the space suits that we need, and yeah, we can get to space and all of that good stuff. So I hope you will be able to join for that one. There will be a Friday. Well, I say there will be. The plan is there will be a Friday stream as well this week, but I'm, as ever, not totally sure on all the plans I have got. But yeah, hey, we have got a new car delivered. That is going to be it from me. Of course, a very, very big thank you to those of you who donated, those of you who subscribed. It is always very much appreciated indeed. And of course, I thank you all for watching. That didn't bounce how I hoped it would. For spending your Sunday evening here with us on GTA 5. Before we go, Harlequin, thank you very much for the gifted sub. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you indeed. And yeah, I will be back on Wednesday. As I said before, do give tomorrow's video a watch. We all want that video to do really well because we want to play the game mode a bunch more. So, trust me, it is fantastic. It is very, very much well worth a watch. That, though, is going to be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.